In cities grand of steel and ruin, where river parts the land in two, dwarves and elves are in opposition, but a seed of hope has sparked transition. Elven knight stands proud in crowd, a lover and fighter with no hidden shroud. Honor and kindness is fuel to his soul, protecting and safety the ultimate goal. From graves to life the blessings fall, a minotaur heeds Morella's call. Strange in word yet kind in soul, he focuses work through death's control. With a borrowed tongue, echoes of sins where shadows clung, now walks the line for honest pay. Keen maneuvers will save the day. A dwarven hand with sparks and flame, his metal kin were turned to shame, but kindness still can mend the wire and fuel the forge with brighter fire. Ivory mere Caltheret, divided by the few, a partnership forged, held fast with the screw. But sabotage erupted with wood, metal, and panel. It all went down on the Discovery Channel. Adventurers gather round tight, for chaos, for drama, and giggles at game night. We're Ragnaros, rolling high, rolling low. Let's meet the party that makes up this show. Daniel, dig deep, his characters shine. Anders is careful and shockingly kind. Hydra, depends which head you get today. Poppy is too cute, then blows foes away. It drops one-liners that kill like a spell. Ole makes the weird ones work too well. And who's the DM bringing madness back? Why, it's Matt, or Matt unless we shuffle the rack. Then he joins as the chaos as a character bold, and another DM will let adventure unfold. We crit and we fail and we do it all with glee. Then we improv and pivot and set chaos free. We sing and laugh and joke on stream, and when daddies are found, our audience scream. The world of Telgar is mystic and wild. It's actually Matt's creative love child. The stories within might have strange to its you, but they're whimsical, fun, and made just for you. Far beyond the kingdom's wall, through endless plains and mountains tall, we march before the break of day to claim the land So lost and gray, the winds are howling through our bone, or broken peaks of ice and stone. The rivers wide, the cliffs they rise, and whisper warnings to the wise. The pines stand silent, deep and vast, through shifting sands and echoes past. The dungeons hum, the canyons burn, yet still we press, no thought to turn. The storm will break, the rains will fall, the wildlands heed to no crown's call. Through dusk and dawn, we carve our fate, yet none return, nor kings dictate. Farewell, we cry to hearth and home, through lands unmarked, we ride alone. We march before the break of day, to forge the world in fire and clay.
Hello and welcome back everyone to part 3, hopefully the last part of this short story. We'll see how much shenanigans these guys will pull today. My goal is that it will be the last session and we can come back to our normal programming, but I will not promise anything because of the rest of the crew here.
Are you so tired of DMing us already?
No. I could go on for decades, but I like to be a player as well. I want to get back to Matt's story. So, in order to do so, since we are still not sponsored by Pepsi, fuck you Pepsi, we will go into introducing the players. Who's here tonight?
I'm Poppy, and tonight I will be playing Surrender, a Drow Elf Paladin, who is married to the lovely Elias, who will be introduced in a little bit.
And hey, my name is Anders, or Andy, and in this one-shot / mini-campaign I am playing as Dink Raveneye, the probably plumpiest dwarf in all of Calteret, with a bright eye for shiny objects.
And my name is Matt, and I'll be playing Varath, the Minotaur, as we established last time.
Minotaur.
Yes. It's very important detail.
All right. My name is Hydra. I will be playing the very flamboyant drow man, Elias, and he is an illusionist.
Nice. And I'll be playing Raindrop, the... Oh my god. Iron Blanket Head.
Kinku.
Thank you.
The Kenku. I was just about to say Coco Flambeau. The...
Said.
yes. The Kenku criminal. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's leave it at that.
Kenku criminal. It's a very varied party, this for sure. But last we left off, well, who wants to do the recap just to make sure everyone's in line? Guys, come on.
I mean, surely
Right.
I can do it, you know, because I was there.
I can try my best.
Do it. Your best is all we ask for.
Those who know me, you will hopefully never see this again. I do the best recaps ever. Which is all those, this guy, that guy, no names will ever be mentioned. It starts with us kind of separated a little bit. Raindrop is on his way back from the lake, if I remember. Varoth is, to be honest, I don't even know what he was doing at that point. He was doing like Varoth things. And I surrender. I was doing my job, watching over this dwarf who was like kind of sleeping on the bed after being critically injured. We saved him, but he needed a nap, you know. And yeah, people are banging on the door. Then robots start coming. Not robots. What are they called? Sorry.
Enforcers.
Enforcers. We can think of them kind of like Warforged, kind of esque, but more machinery. And we're introduced to Dink Raveneye, who has made them, who is of course played by Anders, and him and Varoth are like, that's weird. They try to stop them, and they're like, no, we have a job to do. We have to protect this dwarf man. I have his name somewhere in my notes.
Vessan Trallik.
Vessan Trallik, yes. And yeah, but they keep marching towards the boathouse where he's resting. I get the feeling that, me and Raindrop get the feeling that this is a bad thing. So I sneak him out the back window, get him on my horse, and we dip. Right? That's about it. On my part. The others start fighting, well, after Raindrop has helped us be able to escape by imitating perfectly with his mimicry the voice of the dwarf that I immediately forgot the name of. I love doing recaps.
Vessan Trallik.
Vessan Trallik. And yeah, and they fight until they don't, and then they run off to his big house. I don't know if I would call it a mansion, but kind of mansion-esque. And then he's like really scared. He's really scared, and then we just talk about what to do, who is responsible for this, and I think that's where we left off. We had a plan. was something.
Yeah, that was
I
more or
wa-
less it. I think you covered most of what happened last night. Last time. I'm proud of you. Very well done. And I think we will jump straight back into where we left off. You guys just went out of Vessan Trallik's office. You're still in his house, so you're outside of his office door now, and can freely discuss whatever the hell you want to do right now.
Rain is sort of flabbergasted from our encounter with Vessan, so he's writing a note to leave behind.
Do you wanna tell everybody what's in the note, or do you want to leave it closed?
I can, if anyone in the party asks, Rain will simply answer, I don't feel I left this conversation on the best of notes. It's just an apology. And he will finish the note and leave it.
You find outside of the door there are a couple of vases and a small side table with a small flower on it. You can leave it there if you want, or you could leave it somewhere else in the house.
Yeah, let's leave it on the small table. He'll write Vessan in extravagant handwriting. Fold it and there we go.
Plop it down there. All right.
Vareth would like to take a look around.
In where you are right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, you went down a staircase, and the house goes into the mountain. It's built on like the side of the mountain, so it goes into the mountain, and you've gone down to a corridor on the left side, which is basically just a straight corridor. There's one door on your left further down, and then you get back to the main area where the staircase goes to the right upstairs.
Do we trust this dwarf? Or should we take a look around ourselves?
I trust him. Why would I not trust him? I never seen someone so scared in my entire long life. He was almost pissing his pants. Also, he screwed his own foot stuck into the table, and like, no offense, Dink, but like, dwarves don't float that well.
Well, I reckon I would float. Him not so sure, but
Yeah.
but I agree. I trust him because I see no reason for him to like if he was behind all this. I see no reason for him to not trust the enforcers when they said that their mission was to help him and get him to safety.
Yeah.
But he said he hadn't ordered them.
Yeah, exactly. So then someone else has to have ordered them to bring him to safety, wherever that is.
Yeah, I'm starting to remember the conversation we have just 2 minutes ago now. So.
And,
yeah.
well, I mean, the other person I could really think of that knows anything about these are like, well, in the shop, everyone was working on different parts, but none of the workers really had any oversight on how they would fit together or how or why these parts were made.
I have an idea.
So it's just really me and Renwin that really knows about these enforcers, workers.
I have an idea. When I picked up the dwarf, there was this guy who was asking him to sign papers
That's Renwin. Yes.
Yeah, Renwin. Have we talked to him? Maybe we should go talk to him. Because if anything, he should at least know a bit about. Maybe he's seen some paperwork that like he put to the side, or that was missing, or like, hey, why is this here? I don't know, just anything.
Well, this is the plan. This is the one I told you is my main suspect and whom we should seek out. He fits
Yes.
all the bills.
Yes. I agree, we should go talk to him. Do you know where he is located at this time of day, Nick? By any chance?
Well, after he makes his usual round, he usually or tends to go back to his office. I guess that's a better place than any to look. I mean, in like
When-
maybe an hour or two from now, he would usually come down to the shop. But I also told him that everything was gone and the bots or the enforcers were stolen. So I reckon he's not going to come and oversee the work at the shop today.
Rain, with your passive perception, you start feeling vibrations in the ground.
I start first of all trying to see if I recognize the vibrations from the marching of the enforcers.
Hard
Like
to
the-
tell because of the distance, but the
rhythm of it.
The rhythm of it is pretty similar, yes.
You guys, I think we
Yeah.
have incoming. And if there's a glass of water around, I'll probably put that on the floor and see if you had that Jurassic Park moment where the water goes.
Fantastic. Let's say that one of the vases outside of his office is filled with fresh cut flowers. So you
Yeah.
just pull the flowers out, put the vase in the middle of the floor, and you see the ripples in the floor as the movement comes closer. But at the very same time, you start hearing shouting from the office behind you, and you hear Vessan Trallik yelling, "Help! Help! There's someone here! There's someone here!"
I run back in.
As you fling open the door, you see Vessan is standing on top of his desk, and the desk is visibly moving as someone is trying to push through the secret door that you
I
blocked.
knew it. That's exactly why I put that desk there. I sit on top of the desk.
Keep it down! Keep it down!
I have
I go
no
and stand in
argument.
front of the other side of the desk that's not blocking the door. So like I'm also a roadblock.
All right, fair enough. And we will go ahead.
I'll run towards the main door and have a quick peek outside and see if there's any way to secure the door from inside.
All right. As you come up and as you remember, the entranceway is a very large stone and wood door with large glass windows in it, and through it you see that the courtyard is starting to fill up with enforcers. And as you look out and see this, we will transition underneath the desk at the top of a ladder. This latch that you assumed would be something you just opened and flicked up. You are really struggling to open this. You hear muffled shouts from above. But Elias, introduce yourself.
God damn it, this shit is fucking heavy. Ugh! No, I should have brought someone big and strong instead of climbing through this fucking shithole. Elias is a very, how shall I put this? Nimble guy. He can't like physically. He can't be like more than like 50 kilos. The guy is like a stick, you know? He's like a walking stick, but he's cloaked in like real fancy black like attire with like sparkly like lilac-y shimmer. And over him he's wearing a giant ass cloak that has the like little tentacles of the displacer beasts like draped around his neck. And he's really trying to like dig open this fucking shit until he just decides to blast through it. Yes, I'm gonna like cast a firebolt at it.
All right, go for it.
Because I'm assuming it's wooden, right? So it'll catch on fire.
Please
always a
hit me.
chance.
Please. I have a great pump.
Alright, let's get some dice.
No.
Oh, this guy also looks like he came out of like Vogue. Very sharp face, dark purple skin, bright purple eyes, white long hair. Yeah, he's essentially the fashionista of the group, who clearly missed the meeting because he couldn't figure out what to wear. Let's see. That's a... Oh, God. Dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, definitely hits the door.
Great.
You don't even need to roll damage, but you guys up top feel the impact from underneath. Someone is definitely casting spells down there, and the desk does a little jump as it quickly closes back down. And you guys are rattled.
Vessan Trallik, move off. I will catch this fiend that is beneath this, trying to stop my job. And I
Are you insane? Are you wild? What are you talking about?
Do you want to sit on your ass for the rest of eternity?
Yes.
I will control. But yes, but you can sit on the chair, okay? Into the chair.
Oh, what if they're coming to kill
Please.
me?
Well, then I kill them first.
Well,
That's my job. hired
you
me for a
guys
reason.
are insane. And he runs over to the corner and hides behind like a decorative statue of a dwarf. But he has like a plinth, so it's bigger than a dwarf. So he's hiding behind that as you're trying to convince him that this is the greatest move.
Important
Yes,
question.
I wanted to like almost hang off the desk and like down towards the hatch,
Oh,
like with my upper body down towards the hatch.
how
So
strong is this dwarf?
Okay.
He's pretty strong.
Okay.
So you want to lie on top of the desk with your torso facing down towards the hole of the latch.
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
like bended from my belly, so that my belly is still on the table, because that's
Okay.
where most of my weight is.
Yeah, to keep the balance, you would have to keep your belly on the table for sure. That makes total sense. Very relatable. But yeah, sure, you can do that. Are you guys moving the desk first, or are you keeping it where it is?
Have we met?
I'm
Yes,
keeping it where it
before?
is, but I like
He is part of your party.
Okay.
but I haven't met him.
No, Dink has met him.
So I'm imagining the hatch is like starting to catch a flame now, and starting to burn.
You smell charring from beneath.
Yeah. So I will go. Rilwin, is it you? Down to the hatch, kinda.
Do I hear "Aurora"?
Yeah, you just hear
Yeah.
muffled shouting from above.
Okay. If the hatch has like a handle on it
Yeah.
that's made of metal, I'm gonna shocking grasp the handle.
Okay. Okay, Elias, when you firebolt it, would you
Yeah.
go up and try to push it again, or would you stay back and
I-
watch it crumble?
I honestly think I would like skitter down and just like wait until it cracks because like it's burning, right? So it would be hot, so I wouldn't be like pushing it or touching it. I think if anything, I would probably be casting Mage Hand to try and like keep pushing it a bit. But
Okay.
the Mage Hand can only lift so much. But you know,
Yeah.
at least I'm trying.
Yeah, so from above, Dink, you would still see that there's movement. Someone's trying to force it up, but it's not enough force to open it. So your shocking grasp goes into this hatch, but doesn't really seem to find purchase anywhere.
From me, I'll just see my mage hand go from like being this beautiful blue, like dainty hand, kind of like a hand model for like hand cream sort of vibe, and then it goes from being very much that. It goes from being that to just like poof into glitter, and the glitter just kind of like glances over me.
Very nice.
Yep.
And you made your way through the secret tunnels and found the secret entry.
Secret tunnel.
Only
Secret tunnel.
make yourself just a shower of glitter. That's all you accomplished so far. But we'll
I
see
think that's
what
great.
happens. Yeah. Elias is probably
Okay.
fine with that.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back up top. What's going on?
Right, seeing as there was a little reaction and Surrender managed to get Vessan to jump off, I will kind of slither down from the desk as well, take a couple of steps back and like stand like this, aiming at the hatch with my hand.
What about
I
Varrock?
will. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, if you have anything ready, go for it.
I was just gonna say, like, if he's ready to aim, I would probably just open him.
All right, so just before we open it, Varrock, what are you doing?
I'm also readying a spell.
All right, so you guys are preparing to open the hatch. We'll quickly jump up to Rain, who is looking out the door upstairs, and you see the courtyard is increasingly filled, but none of the enforcers approach the door yet. I'll quickly change the map just to give you a little bit of a sit rep.
Easy.
So, seeing as Dink and Renwin didn't make 15 or 20, they made hundreds. So they had a few to spare.
You did this to us.
What is Raindrop doing in this moment, or thinking in this moment?
Yeah, it's you said the door was in. It's a wooden door in a stone frame with glass panels in it, right?
Yes.
And there's no like way to bar the door. There's no wooden beam to put over it.
There is a decorative golden beam on the side. You're unsure how sturdy it would be, and even if it was, the glass windows are pretty big.
Well, there's no point in trying to slow them down, Rain thinks. And if they make the motion to sort of stop in formation, he'll try and stealthily make his back into the office to warn the others, cooking up some sort of plan to funnel them instead.
Yep, fair. Yeah, they do seem to stop at the outer edge of the courtyard, so you are free to go down and talk to your party. And
So
as
we
you
go
come
da-
down,
Are
Oh,
there
you- oh, sorry.
one set of stairs or two set of stairs down?
there's one set of stairs down, but there's like 2 flights down.
Is it like open between the first floor and the floor below?
Yes.
All right. Rain is trying to make note of how the building is constructed on his way down, and when he enters the office and sees the debacle that goes on, he'll just stop and, "What's up, boss?"
And as you come in and say that, we open the hatch, and you are looking down at a very smoky hatch that has fire on the edges of it. And further down, you see your friend Elias.
Who is like? Is anyone at the latch?
It is
Is anyone
Me.
firing down without seeing? Or
no, but no,
I'm waiting until.
opening it.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yes.
think my head is like poked over.
If Varath sees an opportunity to start a fight and perhaps see someone die, he will fire.
even if it's your party member?
Even if he doesn't know what's down there?
Even
That's
if my
even more
head is in the way.
Perhaps it's something new
Okay.
that I haven't seen before.
Is Surrender leaning down?
Yeah, like my head
Oh.
is like,
Okay.
like in the open hole, and I go, is
I
that my
wanna-
husband?
I want to see
Darling!
what area of effect attack you're going to use to get both of them.
Okay, let's go.
Well, me?
Yeah, if you're attacking, go for it.
Yeah, it would be Toll of the Dead.
Okay. Is that a hit?
Is that a
Oh,
saving
that
throw or a hit,
is-
or what is that?
Hold it, that is someone you see, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, me.
So,
Unless you're leaning over. Cause well, I don't know. It depends
Okay.
how far down he is, I guess.
It's just a
Uh,
ladder.
let me clarify. Varath will hold his attack until this creature, unknown creature, emerges, and if it's identified before emerging as Elias, I will hold my attack.
Okay.
That's fair.
Is that my husband?
Is that you?
Love.
Surrender!
Really, you?
Aw.
Oh,
I dug through
miss
dirt to get to you. Okay, listen, get me out of here right now. I feel all my clothes getting dirty already, and it is not something that I'm particularly fond of. You know this.
Don't worry. I will fix it.
I will immediately let me make a fucking acrobatics check for this shit. As I'm like on like the second step of the ladder, I want Elias to like leap up and like do like a smooth twirl to accidentally land in Surrender's arms.
I have never wanted in that one more than right now.
No, I want the lad pussy so bad.
Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? You got your nat one.
Yeah!
You got your nat one. You're welcome.
What happened then? Yeah,
I will
that
trip
So-
down
happens
the
to my
ladder.
husband.
You come to the
For
second
sure.
to last step, try to jump up and
Okay.
fall into your husband's arms,
That's great.
but the charring has caused some soot to fester on top of that step, and you slip just as you jump, and you 100% fall down into the shaft again, taking 9 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need a con save from you. Or a
What?
dex save.
What? A con or a dex save?
Yeah. You can cheat, but that
Okay.
depends on how you stop yourself.
I'll do a dex save. I think I would just like try to like catch myself somehow.
Yeah,
Can I
just
use
trying to
protection?
flip
Yeah.
around and grab the ladder itself.
Can
Yeah,
I
yeah.
react and use protection, or is it too far away? It's only 5 feet.
You're too far away if it's only 5 feet.
Oh damn it! I tried.
Ooh. That's a 13.
Oh damn it!
You take another 5 points of
You-
bludgeoning damage before you land at the bottom.
My health is halved.
Don't play.
Meanwhile, Rain will look at Dink and go, "Now, this is our boss.
What is going on?
Oh, he seems like an able fella. He took
I
that
go
fall like a
down.
champ.
I roll down the ladder to Princess carrying him up the ladder
Oh, thank you.
with one hand.
Oh, perfect. Even better.
Before you're able to carry him up, you will see that Varath pops his head at the top of this latch, looking down at Elias and Surrender, and asking, "Do you need Virella's blessing?"
You know what, darling? Not today. You can keep your Virella's blessing to yourself, and perhaps our enemies the next time. You know, not our friends. Remember how we had this discussion? You know, literally last week about how friends, foes should definitely have your goddess's blessing, because like that's how she rolls, on pain, and not everyone is into pain. Some people are into pain, and that's fine. That's okay. But I don't roll that way, and that's also fine.
That's strange that this man also didn't want Virella's blessing, but as I healed him, he seemed grateful.
Yes.
Never said what it was!
Except Virella. Or do you want more blessings?
And this is sort of why he is our boss, and not him. Boss, this fella, he's the one we were tasked to protect, and he's in dire need of protection right now. This fella is a local that we picked up, and is helping us. His name is Ding, or Dink.
Think.
It's Dirk.
It's
And
hi, Dink.
we have a major problem because there's
The
more
enforcers?
enforcers outside
Yeah.
than I can count.
I noticed while trying to climb in here, for sure. I think.
I didn't catch your name, sorry.
Oh, no worries. My name is Elias.
Still holding him, by the way.
And this is my husband, which you have met clearly. And this is my party of adventures, and I can't believe we're finally back together. I genuinely hope that everything went fine. Don't worry, I'm here to fix everything now, so it's totally fine. We'll get through with this. We'll get this over with in no time.
Elias? Sir?
Yeah?
If I'm not too rude, you seem a little bit broken. May I offer my assistance to repair you a little bit?
She don't.
I mean,
She
do
doesn't
not
want.
talk to my husband that way. He's perfect in every sense of being.
I mean broken as
Even
in
his
damaged.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
I
keep
can heal
talking,
him.
Plumpy man. I
I can heal him. Don't worry.
I've been
I can
called
hear him,
worse.
don't
I'm
worry.
going to be frank with you. I've been called way worse, and I'm fine with that. I can be broken a little bit if that helps. No, darling, I'm fine. But some that jiggly, good feeling would be nice.
Tickle, I heal him. You gain back 14 hit points.
Perfect, thank you.
Oh, surrender! That's some great crafting. How did you do that so quick?
Well, I don't craft.
You repaired the damaged bits.
Yeah, it is the power of love. With him and with everyone else, it is the power of duty.
I'm sorry to barge in on this little love affair. I might be dying if you guys don't do something. So maybe
Yeah.
figure it out.
Oh,
Sadly,
Find
you're
a
not.
way out that way, love, where you came from.
there are a lot of enforcers there. I kind of certainly escaped through here, but I would say, I mean, it's
Nimbly.
possible that we could go down there. Well, now the ladder is kind of fucked, so we have to deal with that. Other than that way also leads to more enforcers, because I have no idea. Whoever ordered these ordered like 100, And I don't understand why they would need this many, you know, unless they're going to war.
Yes, why, Dirk? Why?
Oh, Dirk!
They're workers.
Dirk, I
think-
think you...
I think we should disable the ladder. And Rain goes to work dismantling the 3 upper, handles. And while he does, he will try and fill in Elias on what has happened since we came.
Okay. Perfect.
Fair enough. You don't have the have any issue removing the top of the ladder, so you can easily do that. And I'm not sure how it is for you, Elias. Is it something that you like? Have you been paying attention to the previous sessions, or do you need any information?
I did watch a little bit of the previous sessions, but not a lot. So just like the biggest things. I remember the enforcer fight in front of the other house where you all escaped in sort of scattered in ways. But that's mostly it. The first session I was a lot less.
Our
there.
contract is to protect Vessan Trallik and Meralda, the elven and dwarven sort of leaders,
Yeah.
as they were supposed to sign a treaty for launching the screw commercially. I think it was, or something. Well,
They
at
wanted
least-
a business relationship that would benefit
Yeah.
both sides. It wasn't specified.
Okay.
Yeah. And there were some bad feelings on both sides that we saw when we escorted them out in a floating pavilion on the Discord channel. And then we found that the pavilion was rigged, both to damage Vessan Trallik and to sink the pavilion with him attached to it. So Trallik seemed to us to be the target of this. Sort of looks, and on inspection, it is a mixture of elven and dwarven craftsmanship, as if evidence should point to the elves. Rain, however, is sort of convinced that it's Vessan Trallik's second-hand man or right-hand man, Renwin Kaur, who is his assistant, who runs most of the paperwork and has assisted Dink in creating the enforcers that is behind it all. He fits the bill mostly.
It's also
And-
important to note here that the elf Miranda would also be skewered if it hadn't been for Surrender knocking her
No,
out of the way.
Mm-mm.
Out
No.
of the way.
There weren't any screws beneath her, I think.
Wasn't it true?
No.
Okay. Never mind.
Which would point to the elves being the culprits, but Rain
It's
think
too
that's a
easy.
ruse.
It's just too
Yeah.
easy, right?
Okay. Okay. Well, that is particularly intricate. Huh. And you have no idea whomever could possibly have, well, been corrupted by the elves, perhaps, to strike a better deal for the workers, or...
No, everybody loves me. Tell him, Dirk.
Yeah, we're big fans.
See?
Oh. Well. Are you sure, though?
You can see me like,
Cause like, listen, on the outside it can seem like everybody loves you, but then all of a sudden you're caught in a scandal, and no one likes you anymore. So,
But you know,
I thought we'd established that everybody uses you.
I'm sorry, what? Uses me for what?
Everybody. We discussed just a few minutes ago that you need protection from yourself also.
Yeah,
Now-
I think that was more about what I do and say in public. I thought that was what we were talking about. I didn't think people were using me. Using me how?
Rain will go and collect the apology note and hand it to Vessan, and go. Let's prepare for when the enforcers breach this mansion.
Well,
Oh my god. Oh my
you
god.
you see that everybody uses you because you are naive and
Now-
you sign things without
now-
thinking.
No, Varrof,
And
let it go. Let it go. Let's go and prepare for
Beg your
the
pardon?
assault.
I just sign things?
All right, and this is the part where Varret, you learn how to apologize. I know that this world can be quite hard for someone like you to understand, but that was not socially called for.
Yes. Not
Okay.
at all.
all right. May your end be worthy.
That was not an apology at all. That was at best well wishing.
You should take it.
What's wrong with that? I'm wishing you a worthy end. What more can a man ask for?
A good life,
Yeah, a prolonged
eternal
life.
love,
Also that.
success,
All-
riches.
all those things are insinuated in my blessing.
So all-encompassing adoration is also in that package.
Yes, may your end be worthy.
Now, do your mansion
surrender?
have a second story?
No. We build down into the mountains here.
Do you have a safe room, like, other than this? Or is this the best safe room?
This is the safest room. That's why I put the emergency exit that you just ruined in this room.
But what about if we put the dwarf in the hole?
Well, I mean, there's a way out there that was not safe, right?
I mean, I was fleeing from enforcers when I came up this way.
And we've established that now. They probably cannot re-enter from that way without the ladder unless they have some sort of flying device, Dink.
Yeah,
I have
Wait!
not installed wings or any sort of thrusters on them.
You built them?
Ah, yes!
What I
You decided to build an entire army out of robots.
Well, they
Workforce,
were
not army.
supposed
They're
to be
not
like
a workforce,
Malta.
clearly. They were attacking me.
They are made to protect until attacked or threatened.
God. And then I flip open my cloak, and on the downside, you'll see like there's a tiny little burnt hole. One of them poked a hole in my cloak. And I think that you should be responsible and pay up for it.
Wait.
I mean, since you're the original and all.
I can fix that. And I'll go over and like slightly touch the cloak and cast mending on it.
Okay. Slay.
Goodness me.
Gorge. Thanks. Okay, maybe you're handy anyways. Okay.
I mean, or else they wouldn't function that
Oh.
well as they do.
Oh, there we go.
One fell out. Uno momento, people.
Welcome back.
There we go.
What happened?
I have no idea. I think, however, the best case here is some creative solutions. Let's do a round, everybody. Starting with the new guy, because you deserve to be put under pressure. Dink?
Under pressure? Do you know how heavy the pressure in the forges are?
Yes, that's why I'm appointing you to come up with the first creative idea on how to escape here without getting caught by these 100 enforcers that you happen to create.
Well, I mean, where you came from, where did you go into the tunnels?
I was around in a courtyard, okay, and I found this nimble little entrance, and I thought that, hey, this could be a faint good idea on how to get inside here, so I just walked in there and I started following the tunnel, and the tunnel led to here.
Well, that could maybe be a way to possibly get behind all the enforcers. They aren't the quickest of beings.
They're not quick. Okay.
Quickest.
They were quick enough when they ran.
I am myself neither the quickest either. Or
Well,
not the
clearly.
quickest. But
Trallik.
I guess we could escape. If we end up behind them.
Trallik.
It really much depends on what their orders are now and their intentions. I mean, they haven't breached the door or the building yet.
They're standing outside to attention, it seems. Like an army.
Did you ask them what they wanted?
No, I stayed hidden behind the door.
How about, and here's
I'll
my
go
idea. No, Dink, slow down. We're running ideas
okay.
first. We're running ideas first. How about my idea, my creative idea is we bait the robots to take the guy, because I'm sure they haven't ordered to kill him because they need him because he's important. We follow him discreetly to where he's going, and ta-ta, we will find whoever's behind this.
Do
You mean
think that
use
the
our leader as a bait?
Yes, correct.
But do
For
you
me.
think that the robots don't want him if he's dead?
Okay, Varret, that is your creative idea. Moving on. What about you, my love, or Rain?
No.
But I mean,
Let
the
me
last...
Hear him out. Hear him out.
Let me explain. If he accepts the blessing of Virella, I can impose a state on him, making him look like he's dead, but he is actually breathing. And quite well. But to everybody else or any checks, he will seem dead.
Okay, Dink, I don't know this rule set of this whatever is going on here. I don't know how this society work, but if he were to die, technically speaking, who would be in charge?
That will be Renwin, his second.
Is that good or bad, everyone?
Well, he
Well,
is
I
our
mean,
prime
it is the one that your little black bird friend thinks is the one behind this.
Alright, so that is a big no-no then, because we don't want him in charge if he is the prime suspect.
But that would let us see his next move.
Well,
But I mean, it could...
expose himself.
Dink is like holding up his hand.
yes, Dink, go ahead.
I mean, it really depends on their orders, because their orders last time we met them, the enforcers, was to bring Vessan to safety. Due to their programming, that means at least take them somewhere.
Uh-huh.
If that's a place that the master called safety, or because they don't understand that phrase, they at least tend to bring him somewhere. They're not gonna do anything other then bring him to where safety is deemed.
All right. That's great.
If that's still their command and their function, I think it could work. But we can't know it before we ask them what their order is.
Okay. Rain, you're up.
Can you make me look like him, Vessan?
Oh, yeah.
So, there's a plan A and a plan B. Depending on whether or not the enforcers are looking to kill or pick up. If they are here to kill, Varoth can make him the actual Vessan appear dead, and they will sort of just move on. If they're still looking for a capture, they can take me. I will probably be able to both spy and escape when left on my own.
That is true, and we can follow strictly behind. You know? Well, I mean from afar. But like we can follow where they go, and so we know where you are.
And I've tried this before, in the short term, mimicking his voice, and it worked to a fault until they could see me. But if they also see him speaking, I think we can fool them.
Okay. That's a good shout. What about you, darling? What do you think?
As long as we keep him safe and do our job, I do not really care.
Okay, so how about we keep him safe here? I mean, if you lock the door, mister, if you lock the door after us.
I can stay with him.
No, we need you in battle. Where you are needed.
Would
To
it
give
work?
out Virella's blessings, you mean?
Of course.
Would it work if you made me look like him, and Varoth made me appear dead? Because I trust him.
Well, I mean, depending on the core command of the enforcers, I'm thinking that might be the case.
As you guys are discussing this, you hear this faint whirring sound as cogs move inside the wall, and a piece of the wall slips down, and out comes what looks like a goat horn. And from it, you hear a voice start speaking, and Trallik looks up at it, says, "Who's on the radio now?" And you hear a voice saying, folks, I'll be honest with you. Things are a mess. You saw what happened. Everybody saw what happened. The platform, the water, the screws. Total disaster. Absolute disaster. And I'll tell you something. I said this would happen. I said it. I told Trallik. I said, Vessan, you can't just tighten one side and hope the other one holds. Did he listen? No, he didn't listen. He never listens. He was too busy talking about innovation to understand how our wrench works, right? You all know me. You've seen me in the forges, in the workshops, actually working, not sitting behind a desk. I was the one tuning the gears, tuning them, turning them. Nobody knows gears better than I do. I'm the best. Nobody knows. And now people are saying, Renwin, we need someone who understands how things fit together, someone who's knowledgeable. I got plenty of knowledge. I got all the knowledge. And I say, you're right. You're absolutely right. Because nobody does more for Cal the Rent machines, for its workers, for its screws than me. Nobody. Believe me. Nobody. And Trallik was a nice guy. Not very smart, not very bright. He's a nice guy. And Mirelda, the elves, terrible deal makers, terrible. They want to share everything. They call it progress. It's theft. I call it theft. And they take everything we build, paint it gold, call it theirs. It's sad. It's sad. It's unfair. But that ends today because I've been holding the bolts together for the rest of them while the rest of them try to unscrew the whole thing. They want to share everything? No. I've seen how this city works, how it ticks, how it breaks. I know it. I've seen it every single day. And let me tell you, it's about to start turning again. Better than ever. Stronger, tighter. We will make Caltharet turn again. We will bring Calthret back to its former glory. We will make our forges burn hotter, our hammers hit harder, and our screws turn smoother, and we're going to do it our way. No elves, no dreamers. Right now, we have something to keep us safe. I've built something incredible. You've never seen anything like it. Everyone's talking about it. The best machines, the best security, the totally automated, totally loyal, the clockwork enforcers. And you should look out your windows right now and you will see them in the streets. Look at them. Just look. They're perfect. They're beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And you hear the movement of the enforcers around. And he says, these beauties don't complain. They don't argue. They don't forget who built them. They're here to keep us safe, to make sure nobody tries to screw us ever again. And and he goes on to say, everyone who's not a dwarf will be checked just for safety. We need to make sure that they're not coming in here trying to do any bad things to us. I'm keeping us safe. They're keeping us safe. And today, we start a new chapter. We are going to fix this city. We're going to tighten every bolt, seal every crack, and put Calthret back where it belongs, on top. Believe me, it's going to be huge. And the horn disappears back into the wall.
Wow! Oh my god. I'm losing my voice. I cracked the laugh so hard. Oh my lord.
Keep it current, right?
Oh,
You see Dink looking questioningly up at to where the goat horn was. Be like, he never did anything in my shop other than order me around.
Where would he have to be to operate this radio?
Up in the upper screw holes. Up by my office. Up by his office, to be fair.
okay, great. How about we do the fake shit? We pull up. We beat the shit out of him, because clearly he's wrong.
I love how you think, darling.
Oh, thank you, my love.
I have another idea. Elias, boss, can you make a distraction?
Oh, yeah.
Can you have the enforcers go somewhere else? Can you create a powerful enough illusion to lead them down the street?
I can certainly try.
And we will make...
We need to know their purpose for that.
I think so too.
Because we could use the distraction to get to Rinwin's office.
That's true.
But if the enforcers are just standing outside here and not doing any harm to Trallik, why don't we just let them while we walk up to Renwin and pay him a visit?
A threat is still harm to my client. And the eyes seem very threatening.
Well, I mean, I want to excuse them as they haven't moved or tried to get in yet. They aren't hostile as of now.
But we don't know if their instructions are to wait until we leave and then get Trallik.
That is true, and that's why we need to know their intentions. I will go ask them.
Okay.
I'll follow you, I think. And Rain will simply just like move with his feet, his legs, and stay behind him and try and stay hidden behind the huge dwarf.
Oh, so you're trying to physically stay hidden from the enforcers as you walk out. Okay,
Yeah.
roll me a stealth check.
Stealth check.
I want to stand by, kind of ready.
It's
At
not
At
great.
the door or inside?
Inside, for sure.
Okay. We can
It's a
say that you don't
17.
follow them. 17. All right. All right. So the plan now, as I understand it, is Raindrop is going to hide behind Dink, who is going to walk out to the enforcers. Elias is going to hide basically in the hallway upstairs by the door.
Yeah.
All right. What about Varoth and Surrender? What are you doing?
I will move a little bit closer into the room.
All right.
I
Sticking in the
think-
office. Yeah.
I think I will stick by my husband.
Okay, so you go up into the hallway as well. So Varoth is left alone with Vessan Trallik. That's healthy. So as the rest of you leave to take up positions and try to talk to the enforcers, Varoth, what are you doing with Vessan Trallik? Are you just waiting, or do you have anything in mind?
As the others are leaving, Varoth will take a stand
Not even
No.
done leaving, he's starting.
and he will just stare at Trallik.
You see, Trallik, who had come out from his little hidey hole behind the statue, goes back behind the statue.
I wish that when your last breath comes, may it find you unafraid.
Well, it's not going to be right now, then, for sure. You are creeping me out. Are you sure you're not needed upstairs?
I'm simply a servant of Virella, and you should do wise to accept her blessing when given. And
All
I'll
right.
leave.
You just stayed behind to freak him out, and then you go upstairs as well?
Yep.
All right. So we have 3 people in the hallway.
And I'm not hiding at all. I'm just walking outside.
Are you walking outside or just into the hallway?
I was thinking about the hallway, but I just said outside, so I guess I'll join Dink.
Okay. Fair enough. So, Dink and Raindrop, you've started walking out, and you feel, Raindrop, as if they haven't spotted you. And Dink, you wanted to talk to them. How far out into the courtyard do you move?
Just like on top of the staircase. That's right outside the door.
All right. You see as they step up, as you step out, the front line's heads turn towards you, and you see that they're scanning you. But when they see that it's not Vessan Trallik, it seems they don't engage.
I stand up, like trying to puff my chest in front of my stomach, but that's not possible.
Fair effort, though.
So, and I ask, my dear enforcers, what is your mission? What are your purpose?
We are here to bring Vessan Trallik to safety and patrol.
Patrol where?
Every inch of the city.
Before or after aforementioned task?
During. You remember that you connected these as a hive mind. This is the hive mind responding to you.
Okay, hold on, and I will go back inside and close the door.
And as you attempt to go back inside and close the door, you turn around and stumble right into a hulking minotaur, and at the same time exposing a Raindrop right behind you. And you see that, or you have your back to it, but Raindrop and Varoth sees that the second line of enforcers are now clocking you and starting to move in towards you. They're at a walking pace, so you could probably make it inside, but they are definitely moving towards you.
Identification, please. I am seeing it coming.
Papers? Give me your papers!
Papers! Papers now, everybody!
Not sure why that bad German accent sounded like a bad Jamaican accent, but it was something.
They will bring out old dwarves because they only scan for race.
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay.
Does Raindrop feel it's him they're clocking?
Yes. It seems like they're moving both towards you and Varoth.
Yeah. Raindrop is before he moves hastily inside. He's going to ask Dink, while frantically sort of searching the area. Does someone? You mentioned a remote control with coding and stuff.
Yes.
Does it need to be in range of them?
Well, I programmed it to have the hive mind as well functioning as it should be. So it only needs to be in range of one of the enforcers for all of them to get the message.
Shit. Then I think a distraction is called for.
I roughly get a hold of my feet as I stumbled into them, and I go to I look up to Elias or down, or where's the hallway that they are on in down?
Where the hallway is?
I would say
From the
Elias
main
was
entrance?
kind of like
They are
behind
just
the door.
inside of
Yeah.
the door. Yeah, they're
Okay.
in this area. So the tokens are relatively correct.
You.
Okay, so I turn to Elias. I go. I think you and Little Blackbird friends' plan is gonna work. They have the same order as previous.
Perfect. However, I don't think I should change you because I've figured out a way where I can make it seem like the mayor is running away, so they will chase after him.
I think they may also chase me because I sort of ticked them off earlier.
Huh.
I shot one down.
Interesting. Well, I mean, judging by the radio thing, it seems like, you know, we are not particularly welcome here anymore, as the city is turning into a dwarves only sort of area. Do you think it would work with just the illusion, or would you still want a body? Like, should I alter you, or should I have the illusion run away?
I think we should do me because they've also targeted me, and me actually disappearing may give them chase somewhere else.
Because I can do both, and as long as we are 100 meters behind them, I can keep the illusion running.
Should I carry you, my love?
I mean, that wouldn't bring us
I
to
always want you
the
to carry me.
to wherever safety is said to be.
That is correct.
They are moving.
Oh,
We should go
if
with
they
it.
chase you, they probably will look for you even if you change. I will go tell Vessan to hide because they will probably go scan his room.
Correct.
He already is hiding.
Yeah, I will tell him to hide better.
Good idea. He will
I can do that.
And I start walking. You can come along, big friend.
Varella's coming for you.
Okay, so how I understand it now is you're all standing in the hallway, you close the door, and two of you are running down to Trallik, and the rest of you are formulating a plan about deceiving them.
Yeah.
Okay, I just fell out there for a second. I just needed to get that cleared up.
Yeah.
Go
No, and what I'm trying to convey is that there are two ways I can do this. I can alter you, or I can pull up an illusion. So powerful that I only have to be in range to keep it running, like, as for like 10 minutes straight. Yeah, you know the hand model thing? It's sticking.
This is sort of a meta question, but is it easier to put the illusion on a living creature?
It doesn't matter. I have both. They're 2 different spells.
Yeah, I mean duration-wise.
I can double check.
Because I feel our party knows that illusions is your shtick.
They probably do. It's better. It's better on a person
Yeah. Then
because
Rain
that will last for 24 hours.
Yeah. Then Rain will suggest that as a good fail-safe option instead of the flamboyant one that Elias probably prefers.
Spells and other magical. Okay, sure, I'll do that. I have a spell that is called Nystel's Magic Aura. With a touch, I place an illusion on a willing creature. This creature gains the mask effect below. Choose the creature type other than the target's actual type. Spell and other magical effects treat the target as if it were a creature of that chosen type. So I'm gonna like make you into a dwarf, and I don't know if you want to roll, but for Flair, I want him to look as similar to the mayor as I possibly can.
We'll have a little roll. It's a spell. Let's call it Arcana.
Not one.
I'm good
Oh,
at
that
Arcana.
wouldn't be
Would you look at
probably.
that? A wizard who's good at Arcana. Who could have
What?
guessed? Let's see. Yeah, that's a 29.
Only a 29. Wow. Well, for those who look upon him in your party, he looks pretty much fucking identical.
And Raindrop will clear his throat and in Trallik's voice go, yeah, testing, yeah. It's even easier with a dwarven throat.
Of course it is. Well, I suppose this is quite good work. Yes, pat ourselves on the shoulders for that one. Now, do we follow you? How far behind
Yes.
do you want us to be?
Hidden, if possible.
Okay, well, we can try to see if we can do something about that.
And with that, I will go and surrender. I will go and surrender!
I am married.
All right.
Uh,
So,
Okay. I want to do multiple things before we actually, like, walk out.
okay, we'll just do the surrender, and I'll jump back and see what you do.
Do that.
So, Raindrop, you walk out looking like the mayor's clone, and as soon as you walk out, you see that the entire force of enforcers start moving up towards you, and they move towards to try to lift you up as they say, Vessan Trallik, you are needed for medical inspection.
I was attempted kidnapped!
By whom?
The bird guy! And he ran towards the docks!
You see, roll me a persuasion check, actually.
Oh, it's a 19 plus. Plus 1, so it's a dirty 20.
All right. I'll say a quarter of the enforcers here break off and head down towards the docks. But they lift you up, and you feel like their hands clamp around your arms while they are carrying you.
Yeah.
But it's a relatively stable position you're lying in. But you also feel that it would be hard to run away
Yeah.
from this.
So he's keeping up the charade. Oh, it's good that you came. I need medical attention. Please get me there.
Very, very good. And as they turn to leave, what are you doing inside?
I want to. Let's see here. If the guys are coming back down, like they need to tell the mayor first. It needs to be like they told the mayor to hide better, right?
Yeah.
So they're on their way back out.
Yeah, let's say that.
Okay, I will cast. Hold on, let's see. Invisibility
All right.
on surrender and
my kid. Or does it include with me because it's a magical thing that I do?
It's not included with you now.
What if he casts it on my steed because the steed carries us and that counts?
For creativity in a one shot, let's fucking go.
okay.
Okay.
Sure. I want you and Barrett to be invisible, and then I'm gonna disguise myself as a dwarf as we run.
Right. So, those of you who are visible look like dwarves.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your steed?
Just a fucking horse.
Just a fucking horse.
I will
So-
go and cast reduce on the horse.
Okay.
Reduce? What does that do?
You are now sitting on a tiny invisible horse.
Oh,
Uh,
but I
And-
am not.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought it would be visible and like, yeah.
So my steed is a magical ability that I can make it whatever I want within reason.
Okay.
It's just a horse without a will of its own. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. And as it's getting reduced,
a good old mushroom.
the party comprised of a couple of dwarves and some invisible people are now clippity clopping down the cobblestone streets.
Should probably
and-
done like a flying thing when I think about it.
Did he know?
But Surrender would not have thought of that.
The
Okay.
rearmost enforcer turns its entire head around, looks towards you guys, and says, "It is time to take a break." And we are going out for a 5-minute break right now.
Nice. Let's go.
So, everybody, all 100,000 people watching us who want Pepsi to sponsor, go grab a drink, grab some snacks, and we'll be back soon.
See
See you
ya.
after the break.
Easy.
the glow. We cracked its core and watched it go. Ghosts came rolling cold and bold. We held our ground and broke their hold. Dice roll high and our damage is mean. This is our tabletop death machine. Together we stay, together we slay. Here to save the motherfucking day. Whether you're undead, demon or fae, we're coming through in a blood red spray. Ragnaros! Fuck yeah! Past the gates, past the light where the wild things wait in the dead of night. Through the ruins, through the stone, into the dark. We walk alone. The whispers call, the shadows rise. The ghosts still roam with hollow cries. But when the night is closing in, we rise. We fight, we hunt again. Swords will break, bones will shatter. Spells and steel, the hunt won't matter. The Chaos King, the coming play. Let's put the villain in their grave. Bound by blood and bound by fire, we push ahead, we climb up higher. Through the dark and through the weather. Stay together, slay together. Orc masses rise, the ground will quake. Bounty hunters stalk us, but they will break. There's a traitor in our midst, but they will meet our bloodied fist. Fangs and claws, spells ignite. Through the wild, we claim our right. Forge Valley's light, for those in chains. We cut the dark, we carve our names. Spells will burn, blades will sever. The hunt is long, but we fight forever. Madness wails, twisted mind. Fight them all, leave none behind. Bound by blood and bound by fire, we push ahead, we climb up higher. Through the dark and through the weather. Stay together, slay together. Thursday fell, the bells did toll. Her light endures within our soul. Ash to flame, but nonetheless, her sacrifice will fuel our quest. Ilos proves the purest heart. Lady joins with her dark smarts. Josephine cuts through the gore. Genevieve, her light will soar. Dale's voice supports the fight. Vessan strikes with nature's might. Step, take, push, fight. Through the wildlands, through the night. Stand, strike, rise, roar. Seal the thorns forevermore. Bound by blood and bound by fire, we push ahead, we climb up higher. Through the dark and through the weather. Stay together, slay together. Sersja fell, but we will rise. The flame still burns in ash and skies. Lady came and secured the tether. Stay together, slay together. Through the storm, through the fire, the ashborn light will rise higher. This will only work one way. Together we stay, together we slay.
In cities grand of steel and ruin, where river parts the land in two, dwarves and elves are in opposition, but a seed of hope has sparked transition. A dark elven knight stands proud in crowd, a lover and fighter with no hidden shroud. Honor and kindness is fuel to his soul, protecting and safety the ultimate goal. From graves to life the blessings fall, a minotaur heeds Morella's call. Strange in word yet kind in soul, he his work through death's control. With a borrowed tongue, echoes of sins where shadows clung, now walks the line for honest pay. Keen maneuvers will save the day. A dwarven hand with sparks and flame, his mental kin were turned to shame, but kindness still can mend the wire and fuel the forge with brighter fire. Ivory mere Caltheret, divided by the few, a partnership forged, held fast with the screw. But sabotage erupted with wood, metal, and panel. It all went down on the Discovery Channel.
Oh, and welcome back from the break. Brought to you by Goblin Grease. That's a new sponsor. From now.
I guess.
I don't know. I'm gonna make a Goblin Grease jingle at some point. But we will jump straight back into it, not spending too much time on me taking a piss, because the party has just sent Rain off as a decoy Vessan Trallik and are now following along, half invisible and half dwarven looking, with a Clippity-Clop soundtrack. And you are now following through the city. And with your invisibility and your dwarven appearance, none of the enforcers you pass react to you, but you see in the streets, all up and down Main Street and into the side streets, you see that there are enforcers posted pretty much visibly from anywhere. So you kind of gather that if anybody moves through and they shouldn't be there, they will be investigated and searched. But you, Rain, who have been carried for a while, you feel yourself being carried up towards the upper screw halls. But as you get to the top, you see the plaza is full of people, and the loudspeakers outside are still playing replays of the monologue that came over the radio. But the enforcers split off. The group that's carrying you splits off to the side and goes around the building and in a side entrance, and brings you into a workshop. They close the door behind them, but Dink, you have a key card and can enter this facility easily. You know that the office of Renwin Core is in the lower parts of this building, and as they disappear in Rain, you feel yourself being taken into an office wing near a warehouse. And as you get into an office, you see at the end of the office there is a double door, and they bring you out there through the double doors and plop you down on the floor. And in the middle of the floor, I'm going to jump back to the group behind soon, but I'm just going to present this. In the middle of the floor, you see a large metal contraption, and you hear someone tinkering behind it, and you see, as you look up, Renwin Core has stepped into a large mechanical suit that he is bringing to life as he's looking down at you, and you see that he is almost foaming at the mouth as he says, "Well, finally I have you where I want you. Why didn't you just die?"
I'm so glad you brought me here to heal me. Bring out the doctor and to fix my feet, please.
See, this is why I had to do this. You are maybe the most idiotic I don't even have words for how dumb you are. Or I have words, but if I use them, I'm afraid you won't understand.
You
are
a
so
big
dumb.
dum.
You a big dumb. Very dumb. Every single step of the way, you have just facilitated this hostile takeover. Every single thing I have done, I have gotten permission from you because you sign everything. Every single thing that's laid in front of you, you just sign because you don't have the knowledge to check if everything's all right.
Pretty good at signing.
And the people following the back, you hear this shouting from a couple of rooms down, but you're still moving inwards. What are you doing? Any strategies or planning anything on your way in? Or are you trying to get there as fast as you can?
I'm casting mage armor.
Makes sense.
We were like running through my shop to get to the office. Was that like that?
Your shop is down in the workers' district. He has his own private workshop behind his office.
Okay, yeah. His own workshop, right?
Yeah.
I will like as we walk quickly or run through, I will look for any sort of like copper or electrical transferring wire along the way and like grab those as we're running.
You know, you definitely find some scraps here and there.
Elias,
Just like wiring, like wire threads and everything.
Yeah,
Yes, my
for sure.
good fella.
you're sure that you want me to give our enemies Virella's blessing?
No, does she have like a bane, perhaps? You know, like a curse. Urgh.
That's part of her blessing.
Yeah, then curse them to death.
Curse doesn't
sir.
do any damage.
Okay, well, I mean, just kill them. Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys make a decision to pick up some scraps and decide to kill them as you're running towards this guy. And we jump back into the room where Rain, still looking like Vessan Trallik, is on the floor getting shouted at by Renwin. How are you responding? How are you reacting to this?
Well, Rain's thought is to at least make enough noise and buy some time so that his friends can, circle in on where they are. And he has another plan in mind as well. And he's going about asking, so you're the ingenious mind behind these enforcers, this workforce.
Yes, workforce.
They were really efficient at picking me up. How in the nine hells do you keep them all organized?
How do I keep... My genius is far, far beyond your comprehension. All you need is a switch. All you need is a remote.
Oh,
Does he? Wow, was it hard to make? And I'm really trying to see if I can get a look at it.
The look at the switch.
Yeah.
He's not holding it visibly at the moment. But at the question of if they were hard to make, he responds, yes, they were hard to make. I had to recruit one of the top engineers in our workforce, but you wouldn't even know who that is.
I think I do. It's Dirk.
He's not named Dirk. His name is Dink. See, this is why we had to get rid of you. You don't know anything that's going on around you. And you see that he pushes his hands into his metal breastplate, and the two coils next to the generators at either side of the room starts whirring up, starting an electrical current that keeps shooting towards him, creating this electrical field around his armor. And he starts walking towards you and says, "I'm going to enjoy this so much."
Do I have the time to investigate the coils?
Very
Like
quickly.
Yeah. Then I'm going to do my Kenku recall thing and give myself advantage because I'm proficient in investigation.
Mhm.
And that's 17 and 18, not bad. That's a 25 actually.
All right, tell me what you're trying to figure out.
I'm trying to figure out whether or not he's actually powered from these coils, dependent on them, or if they are enhancing his suit.
Okay, you saw him already move in the suit before they were on, and I think with that, you fully understand that they are creating like an extra layer of protection on him.
All right. Do I? Other than that, I'm simply trying to buy time until the doors burst in before me, and if he's coming very close, I'm going to try and like stealthily move back without him actually noticing that I'm doing it, to keep my distance a little bit by faking and throwing maybe his attention somewhere else, pointing to things that are impressive and keeping up the charade of being sort of a dumbass.
All right, let's do this in an interesting way. Roll a persuasion check. I'm going to roll as well. However many times you beat him by 5 is going to be the amount of feet that you or squares that you move away from him. Oh, okay.
It's a 19 on the die. No, 18, I'm sorry. And I only have a +1, so it's 19.
All right, so you are able to move 10 feet back, so 2 squares back with that. And as you are trying to get his attention away, you're trying to get a bit of distance and buy some time. The door bursts open. How are you guys approaching the situation? Are you just jumping in? Or are you sending someone in first? What's going on?
I would like to go in first, but I'm still invisible, correct?
Yeah.
So I will simply walk behind him. And I have something prepared to say.
Okay, if you're doing something all the way behind him, we'll jump into initiative and we can do it then.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that when the doors open, he's going to realize something is up, right?
Yeah, when the doors open, he will see a Dink and this random dwarf who kind of looks like Dink, but is just cloaked a little bit different.
A little less plumpy.
No, I purposely made myself just as plumpy as Dink. But a little bit less.
His plumpiness.
A little bit less, of course, so that Dink is the plumpiest. So the doors will just open, kind of like right in front of them as they run in, like magic. Since in the minute the invisible Minotaur is basically forcing this door open, right? And
Yep.
they come in, and I look at this machine. I look at who I know is Rain. I look at Dink. And I look back at this guy with the machine and goes, what the fuck? Like, make him just like, what's going on here? Face.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, I will get off my steed, like, before we get close to this building. And
Yeah, so
I
you
will...
stepped off earlier.
Yeah, and
Although
I
it was
will
tall
see,
enough to get
because
into
I'm wearing really clanky armor, let's be real, so I will try to see.
Yeah.
And I wanna, like, crouch down and ready my gun.
Okay, So I think your clunky armor is offset by the whir of the generators and
Okay, good.
coils that's started in here. So the two invisible people, I'll still count you as
Technically,
invisible.
like here. Right?
Yep, that's completely fine.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to move 5 feet either direction, feel free. I just put you there just to visualize. But as Dink enters, we're going to roll initiative really, really soon. But Renwin looks at you, Dink, and says, "Dink, what are you doing here?"
Renan, what is this? What are the bodies of my enforcers doing here?
I needed.
And what is that? How have you made that?
It's a little thing I cooked up in my spare time.
I didn't know you were this nifty. You could have helped out in the shop.
Well, I needed you to handle the enforcers so I could work on my little passion project here. Do you want to see how it works?
Well, intriguing.
Let me show you. And he aims down at Rain, and we are going to roll initiative. Fantastically timed with the music.
Not 20.
Remember to right-click your tokens to get into the initiative.
Ooh, dirty 20.
Damn.
Dude,
Yeah, mine
people
too.
who
Holy shit.
Are invisible. Will they get an extra round?
No.
No. I was allowed to.
Yeah, it's fine.
As soon as you guys make an attack roll, you deal damage or you cast a spell, you are not invisible anymore. Oh, you gave me purple. What dexterity do you have, Dink?
12 plus 1.
Okay, I have more than you. I'll put myself at 21 and then surrender at 22. That's the correct.
Yep.
Everybody good to go?
Yeah.
Fantastic. So he aims down, and you see the arm of his mech has two metal bolts sticking up from the arm, and he is aiming them down at, he thinks Vessan Trallik, but Rain. But Rain, you are able to react quicker. What do you do?
Let's see. The illusion cast upon him doesn't break when he does an action, does it?
I can check it real quick, but I don't
Yeah.
assume so.
No, what's the spell?
It's called Nistel's Magic Aura. It just says that the effect lasts for the duration, so it will literally last for 24 hours.
All right, so you are a body double for 24 hours.
Yep.
So no, that will not break.
Well, then
It's
this
not a
is going to-
concentration spell or anything. It's just 24 hours
yeah,
fucking gone.
yeah. No, it isn't
Ah.
concentration. It's just and I can do this to either objects or like creatures.
Fucking
Then this is going to look
Silver turned
hilarious.
into gold, bro. Dang.
Because from where I'm standing, he's like tall. Is his head like in the image sticking out of the suit?
Yes.
Yeah. So Rain has something called Psi-powered leap. As a bonus action, you can gain a fly speed equal to twice your speed until the end of your current turn. You can only use this once per short rest. So I'm going to use this Psi-powered leap as my bonus action, and I'm going to fly up just above his face and throw my feathered quill dart towards his face. Looking like a fat dwarf.
So this floating fat dwarf is going to attack.
Yeah.
Fucking great.
Love it.
And it just so happens that my first attack roll is a nat 20.
Oh my.
Holy fuck! Elegantly
Let's go.
floating above the brewmaster here. The quill. You throw the quill at him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that quill just pierces into the side of his neck before returning to you.
And it does actually sort of does this thing where it blinds him.
Yep.
If the attack hits, the target is blind until the end of its turn. So it doesn't really provoke a save.
No, it has to use its action to wipe it clear, or it lasts for the
Yeah.
entire turn, right? Yeah.
And the damage, let's see. You do the max damage, right? So it's
We max it once and then we roll it once.
Yep. So it's 6 plus 7. 13 magical piercing damage. That's the first attack. The dart reappears. And I'm going to attack him with my whip next.
Alright.
Staying approximately 10 feet from his face. With a 18 to hit.
18 is not going to hit.
It's not gonna hit. Oh, shoot. Oh wait, I do have actually advantage because the dart has Vex. It's another 18, so that doesn't hit.
Alright, so you get your quill back and try to get him again, but you see the electricity around him disturbs the flight path of your quill and throws it over his shoulder before it reappears at you.
Yeah.
And he's just
Cursing.
looking up at you at this fat flying dwarf, and he has wide eyes, and he
Yeah.
looks over at Dink as in, what the fuck did you give him?
Cursing the fact that I didn't really consider how powerful his sort of Tesla coils are. I'm going to use my twice flight speed to fly over to the furthest away, staying out of his range. And I'm going to action surge. And I'm going to attack that instead. Firstly, with a quill throw on my way over there, and then I'm going to whip it when I get there.
Quick question:
Um,
Are you attacking the coil or the generator?
Oh, did my check give me any clue to whether or not the coil of the generator is the best idea?
Yes, you had a pretty high check. You know that the attacking the coil could probably damage you, and you know that it's being powered by the generators anyways, so it would probably make more sense to go for the generators.
All right. Are there visible wires?
No, it would be on the inside of the panels.
All right. Can I fly over to a panel and use action surge and then pry the panel open with the dagger?
Yeah, you can for sure try. No problem.
Or actually thieves' tools if that's a better option.
Deep Souls is fine.
Yeah. Then I'm going to use my thieves' tools, which would be a proficiency check, which
Yep.
is a 19.
All right. So with your thieves' tools, you get to the first panel, and as you delicately screw it off, you see that there are a bunch of wires in here. And without knowing what you're doing, you could just cut something and it stops, but that could also cause it to have a surge. So if
Since
that
since opening the panel is not an attack, I've used my action to open it, so there's not much I can do this round. So I'm gonna stay behind there, looking like Trallik, and that's my turn. Thank you.
Fair enough. All right. At the end of your turn, he is going to spend one legendary action to push something on the inside of his collar, and you see that this enforcer, or on the side, enforcer number 4, is now activated. And we're going to surrender.
Great. I was ready with my gun, so I guess I'm gonna shoot it. So that's
Go
what
for
I'm
it.
looking for. Do I get advantage?
Yeah, you're hidden. You're invisible.
That's good. That is a oh my god, dirty 20 hits.
That hits.
Okay, um, 9 piercing damage, and I vex him, so I have advantage on the next round too.
Very well. Do you want to move or do anything?
Yes, I will move after I've shot my gun. I can only do that one once. So I will. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. All right, beautiful. Elias, you're up. Surrender has just hit him in the shoulder and started to run towards him. Your husband heroically entering the fray.
I go.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
run. By the way, I forgot.
God. I look around, right? Sticky situation. I see all of these robots are deactivated, right? And I see this pig that I just heard on the radio. And he was talking about dwarfs only, and as a person from the underworld, the Underdark, it speaks to me for sure that this man is he's such a pig, right? So I'm gonna cast polymorph to try and turn him into a pig.
Oh, okay.
You do.
Okay.
So I need a wisdom save from you.
Yep. Wisdom. Okay. That's a 21.
21 in wisdom?
Yep.
Okay.
You rolled a 19.
Damn. Yeah, that will not do it.
It's a good attempt though. Smart.
Yeah, it would have been funny as hell.
Yeah.
Try again later.
Yeah, for sure. Other than that, I've done this. I'm going to check if I have any bonus actions that I can use. Oh, I guess let's see. Let's look at
being
the
a
map.
wizard.
Fun being a wizard. Yeah. These are
Nuts.
ha ha ha.
It lives. 2025. Let's go.
Yeah. Nuts and screws, baby.
you-
Nuts and screws.
You know what? I'm good. I'm just gonna stand there, being like fuck.
All right, fair enough. You send this arcane power towards him, but he brushes it off and looks at you with anger in his face before turning his gaze back to Dink, who is next up in the order.
How is it with like jump action? Can I like my movement or my walking speed is 30, but jump is an action.
Oh, how far you can jump?
Jump
Jump
is
is
part
part
of
of
the
I
action.
want to get into close with the Renwin.
You can't extend your movement by jumping. The
Okay,
jump would
yeah.
have to be within your movement range.
Yeah.
Basically takes more movement because of the distance jumped or something, right?
Mm.
I don't remember, but I can check it.
Okay, but that's okay. How much
Are you trying
would you
to jump up to him or towards him?
No, towards him, but like I wanted to get into his or into range with him, but I'm 40 feet away and I can only move 30. But how much would you say that he weighs?
How much I would say he weighs? He is in a fully metal mech suit that makes him go from a medium creature to a large creature. I would say a lot. I don't have a number on that, but a lot.
More than more or less than 500 pounds.
Make me an intelligence check.
Oh. 23.
23. I'm sensing that you're trying to forcibly move him somewhere. Right?
Yeah, he will
With
get
your-
a chance to save, I think.
Yeah, with your knowledge of how much this weighs and how he seems to be moving, you know that he is immune to forced movement. 'Cause
Okay.
I've played with you guys before, so when I homebrew this guy, I'm not going to have forced movement
But-
be a thing to fuck me over.
Well, is it a forced movement if I try to cast levitate on him?
No.
No.
Great.
Lovely. That was. I came to bite you in the ass, didn't you, Daniel?
For like 20 seconds there, I felt like a fucking genius. And then he said levitate, and I wanted to buy a rope and a stool.
Hey,
Yeah.
Daniel, don't worry. I'm sure you can
Right.
find it at home somewhere.
Yeah, I'm heading out to the garage after this session.
Well,
I'm joking. Let's not make fun of that type of deal. It's not a joking matter. I'm just being silly. Back to you.
yeah, no, but I try to cast levitate on him. It can raise a creature or loose object of your choice up to 20 feet into the air and remains suspended there for duration. He can move by pushing or pulling against a fixed object.
Yep. Okay. what's the save?
Within reach. So I will like. How tall is this room?
Oh, this
Or
is
how high is
like,
the room up to the ceiling?
this is like a large warehouse. How high is like 8 meters in feet?
8 meters is like 24,
Okay,
Feet.
let's say 20.
25. It's like times 3. But say I raise him 10 feet up into the air then with levitate.
Okay, but there's a save first, right? Surely. Surely.
I mean,
there's a save.
Sure, there's a save.
it says that there is an attack slash save on Constitution. An unwilling creature that succeeds on a Constitution saving throw is unaffected. Yeah.
Okay, so con 15 is your save.
Yeah.
Let's see here. He has a +3 to con. And he rolled a 13, so that's a 16. Just
Oh,
miss.
Oh no! It would have been so
Um,
funny if he was blind and levitating.
And flying, yeah. My monster in fucking what? That's ridiculous.
It will be like Wall-E in space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you send this magical energy over there, and you see it's being flicked away.
Yeah. I. I will command my. I mentioned last time that I summoned this homunculus thingy.
You did indeed.
Which I made to be like a small clockwork robot homunculus.
Yep.
It shares my initiative and takes the round after me, and I can use a bonus action to command it to do something.
Yeah. I'm just gonna give you this for now. Play with that where you would like.
Yeah, I'll add it to initiative and make it 19, so it follows me.
Yep.
I didn't know your little thingy was a goblin gang member.
That's a sentence I didn't expect to hear today. Dingles, take note. Put that.
It's inspired by the goblin grease.
Yeah, for sure.
Goblin grease! Goblin grease!
Fuck. I saw Rain try to move to one of the like generators and try to attack it.
Yep.
And that the repercussions of that was that one of the enforcers came alive.
I think with your knowledge, you would realize that when Renwin fiddled inside of his collar, that is probably how he activated the enforcer. I don't think you would think that it was connected to.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I fell out a bit at the moment, so I thought it was that
That's
the
fair.
attack on the generator sent a surge to one of the bots or the enforcers. But
That would be smart. Next time we play this, I'll do that.
But I will go over to the generators over here.
All right.
But before I run, I will ask how many feet of copper or electrical wiring would you say I managed to grab running along through the workshop?
— 30 feet.
30 feet.
It's gonna hoist into the fucking sun.
What the actual fuck?
I will before I run over to the generators. I will tell my homunculus to grab this piece of wiring and fly over to the big bastard in the middle.
Okay. Great. So he's now there,
Yeah,
and
he
you're
can't.
by the generators.
He
and
will not be
that's-
able to do anything other than to fly over there because he will take the dash action on his turn and follow the command.
All right, that's fair. And with all of that shenanigans done, let me not do anything because Remedy Core is actually before that. At the end of your turn, he's going to press the inside of its collar again to bring Enforcer 3 into the fray as well. But on his turn, he was aiming towards Rain before he was blinded. So he's probably going to shoot in that general direction. And the only one who is there that he knows, or who is in this area where Rain was, is Surrender. So I'm going to first roll to see if he will actually target the right square. And he's going to shoot his 2 bolts. And one of the bolts, you see that out of his arm, the 2 bolts have now stood up, and he's aiming it towards you. One of the bolts fly towards you, but they missed by quite a margin. The other one flies straight towards your chest. That's a 24 to hit. Oh wait, it's with disadvantage because he's blinded. And it's only a 14, so never mind, I'll shoot you another time.
I just want to say, he hits, but it bounces off my muscly
Yes.
armored
The
up
muscles!
Ding!
Ooh!
And it makes
Hell yeah.
a huge cling.
Oh.
So, in contrast to the little dink we had down at the pier, we now have a huge clangy from this bolt hitting you. But it doesn't really do any damage.
That's good to me.
That's good to you.
That sounds
And
good to me.
all right. And with that, he has not done much on his first turn, but maybe when he sees stuff, he might do other things. Veroth, you are up.
All right. Veroth is invincible. Invincible.
Invisible.
Yes, I know.
He feels
He's no-
invincible.
He feels
He-
invincible.
Yes.
He is no longer
Yeah,
blinded.
me
It's,
feel
since it's the end of his turn.
Is that the end of his turn or your turn?
His turn, so he's no longer blinded.
Okay, good to know.
But if you somehow could see Veroth at this moment, you could see that he is picking up pace, running towards the Screwmaster. And you can slowly hear him say, "I do not kill you, child." And he starts in a full sprint, shouting out, "I deliver you." And he will take his staff and hit him with advantage, I presume, since I'm...
Since you are invisible, you have advantage.
So the first one is 18.
18's to miss.
What about 24?
24 is a hit.
All right. So as the staff hits for, let's see here, that's 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
You see also the staff kind of, as it's hitting, you can see the staff draw the life essence out of his body. And he takes additional 31 necrotic damage.
31 necrotic damage. All right. Can I have a con save, please?
Yes, you may. 16.
All right. Can I have another con save?
18.
Okay, thank you.
That's
Anything else in your
not
turn?
ominous at all.
No.
What?
Double con save, not ominous at all. No worries.
No,
Oh.
I mean, nothing happened.
That's my turn.
Fantastic. All right. And at the end of your turn, he's going to use his last legendary action of the round to fiddle once again inside of his collar, and Enforcer 5 comes online, and we're going down to the Enforcers. They are scanning the room, looking for threats, and the main priority was always Vessan Trallik, and Enforcer 3 is close, and he's going to dash to make his way over to Rain, technically. Enforcer 4 sees Veroth hitting the Screwmaster, and is going to move here, and he doesn't need to dash. That's great for me. And Enforcer 5, who do you want to go for? Alright, he is also going to close in on Veroth. I'm sorry, you seem targeted right now, but that's just the tails of the dice. I'm sorry. And they are going to use their Iron Fist attacks. And that is going to be a 23 and yeah, that's a 6. So 14. So 1 hit, I presume.
Yep.
Oh, they're flanking. Sorry, they're flanking. They're doing it with advantage. I'm trying not to look happy. I'm sorry. You guys fucked me over so bad to begin with, and now that I can finally do something.
You deserve this. You will get our revenge. Don't even worry about it.
So, for that, you take 12 damage from one, and 6 damage from the other.
All right.
But that is basically what they can do on this turn. Oh! One hit from each, and I'm going to need 1 dex save.
For me?
Yes.
7.
7. So the one on your right clamps down his hand, his claw onto your hand, and you are grappled.
All right.
And then we go to top of the round. Rain, what are you looking at?
Rain is looking at a lot of wires and an incoming enforcer. Not seeing as how he could possibly manage to figure out what all the wires does, and he doesn't really have an idea what Dink is doing. He's going to draw the biggest weapon he has, which is a short sword, and he's going to go to town on the wires with the short sword.
Fantastic. Roll me a d20. You don't want a 5 or lower.
Oh, that's a 1.
That's
Oh no! Your time to
Okay.
shine has come.
TPK.
I'm going to check something. Great. Okay.
Desperate times, desperate measures.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, only going to be you. I'll say hit in Forces 3 as well, but it's not going to hurt him as bad. But as you stab the sword into this nest of wires, you see they break apart, and the generator starts to spin quicker and quicker and quicker before you see the Tesla coil next to it start getting filled up, and the blue shimmer that was around it turns into more or less a blue wall before it expands and explodes outwards. And you take... Not too bad. That is only 14 points of lightning damage as this explodes. But as this explodes, you also see that the blue light around Renwin is now fainter.
I'll draw this up as a success. I'm going to quickly have a look at Enforcer 3 to see if whether or not I felt he was largely affected by this electrical outburst.
He was affected, but you see that he doesn't seem to be too bothered by it.
All right. I'm going to risk a attack of opportunity and move. Let's see how far I can move. I can do.
Opportunity is 21.
All right, that's a hit.
6 damage.
6 damage is taken. I'm going to. I'm going to apply some poison, I think, to my dart with my bonus action.
Right. Go for it.
And that's my turn.
Fantastic. 2 seconds. That's the right one. That brings us to surrender.
Yes. I will. Yep, I will. I will run around. I have more. I ran here. If you know, here was the 6, right? So it should have been like about 10 feet.
You ran
in.
to avoid the enforcer, right?
Yeah, I want to hit the screwmaster.
Go for it.
Yeah. And then I will be hitting him with my longsword.
All right.
Of wounding. Get my D20.
That's considered flanking, right?
Due to rain on the opposite side.
You have advantage.
Yep, I already do that anyway because I vexed him. But that's good. The first hit is a 24.
That hits.
Yes, and it will be a. Ooh, okay. 10 slashing.
10?
And.
Did you say 10?
10 slashing and.
Okay. Yep.
10 necrotic.
All right.
And. I can do that one later. And then for my second hit, because I can hit again.
Yep.
Let's see if I hit first. That is a nat 20 plus 5, 25. So I'm very happy with that.
Lock him up.
So that is a. Yeah, I gotta get my calculator actually. So then.
Popping is doing math.
39 damage.
I'm sorry,
And-
what? Are you in
and-
total now, or in addition to the other 20?
in total.
Okay.
And my bonus action is fucking god damn it! I just my brain just.
Your
stopped
bonus
working.
action is fucking? Yeah, okay.
I can see why you would.
Yeah.
Not in this setting, maybe, but yeah, it's a good bonus action to have.
God damn it! What the fuck was it? I just do a little bit more damage. God damn it!
Even more damage? What the fuck?
Wait,
Yes.
is it 20 and then 39 and then more?
No,
No.
that was with the 20. So it's-
39 total in damage with the sword, and then since I am a paladin, I can just kind of say "fuck you." Here, have some also
You want
holy
a smite?
damage. Smite. Thank you. I literally had it a second ago. Look.
You're welcome.
I put the ukulele away because I thought you were done. Do you want me to bring it back in?
I can't.
It's on features, I
can't-
think.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
You're
Oh.
welcome.
So that is a divine smite. That is 2d8. Do I max that one since I rolled a 20?
Yes. All
Oh.
dice are maxed. You know this.
Thank you. That's an 60
I hate when paladins crit. It's the worst thing ever to happen in this
Plus.
game.
A 28.
Plus 28.
Yes.
So
okay,
39
Maybe.
plus 28.
Yes.
That's my husband,
bad.
everybody.
That's my husband.
That's
Doesn't look like a
wild.
TPK
and
anymore.
then I flex my pecs. I go.
Oh,
Of course you do. And as you do, can I have 2 con saves, please?
You know, when the little guy crit, he did 13.
yeah.
Paladin's gonna paladin, I guess.
I did not
Did you
crit.
say 2 con saves?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. A 14 and a 24.
All right, so the 14 fails, and as the first attack hits, you see that the electricity around his armor wraps around your weapon and funnels into you, and you take a nifty bit of.
Is this magical?
No. This is basically the electric armor he has around him protects him through this, so it's not a magical effect.
Okay.
Purely
want-
mechanical.
I want to use a reaction to this.
Give me a second, I need to count. That's 10 damage lightning. What's your reaction that you might...
I want to use my psionic power, the protective field. When you or another creature you can see within 30 feet takes damage, you can take a reaction to expend 1 psionic energy die, roll the die, and reduce the damage by 12.
Damage completely negated as a rain comes in clutch. From the
But do I gain 2 health? Is the real question.
You did not.
Fuck off.
And at the end of your turn, he is now not blinded. So we can have some fun with some legendary actions, can't we?
Oh shit.
So why don't we do... there's only one that makes sense. He's going to do a whirring sweep. So he puts the arms out on his mech, bends down, and starts swinging around. I'm going to need a strength save from all 3 who are around him.
And the bots?
The bot is flying, so he doesn't need
No,
to.
I'm talking about the robots around him too, right? 'Cause he's gonna hit them as well. Ha ha ha!
Yep.
Ha ha ha!
Very nice DMing the DM.
How DMing the DM?
Yeah. Being an actual fighter and strength being sort of my main saving throw, I still have minus to it, so I got a 6.
I beat
I
you.
rolled
I got
so
a
bad.
7.
Oh god.
I got an 11.
What?
We are screwed, everyone.
What the?
TPK is back on the table.
Listen, I used up my luck. I got a great husband and a crit. What more can I ask for? You know what I mean?
That's true.
So everyone around him.
That's funny.
Everyone around him goes
him.
prone. You all take 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
Okay.
I'm bloodied.
Oof.
Tack till sig.
I was.
Wait, what about the
before.
flying homunculus?
No, it's
It
great
goes
this up.
underneath him, so he's good.
Okay.
And that is going to be his legendary reaction, so we are going to Elias.
Okay. Well, I just see all my friends and the robots included just go. Bleh.
Yeah, they are all on the floor.
Damn.
Will
Okay.
I be prone?
Yeah.
Oh,
Great.
why would you do that to me?
You said something about
Don't worry
some
about me dying.
electricity.
said
And
a lot of things about
some
electricity.
blue kind of light and him kind of fade. Like, my question is, do I have to make an action to do an Arcana check to check what the fuck's going on here with the machinery?
I think you wouldn't need to check much. You've seen both Rain and Dink head for these generators, and these coils are very visible in this room. I think you would understand that that's where the power is coming from.
Yeah, but I want to understand like what this power is. If it's just like powering his suit, or if it's magical.
Okay, roll an Arcana check.
Will it be a free action, or do I have to use my action on it?
I'll call it a free action.
The Arcana check is a 23.
You don't think this is magical at all. This seems purely mechanical. He's built some sort of defensive field that works for him in here.
Okay. Okay, well, Dink is going at it at the generator, I'm assuming, so I'll leave that to him. Alright. Well, fuck it. You wanna know what I'm gonna do? I can do this once a day, and this feels like the moment to do it. I'm gonna summon a Fae.
Okay.
You're gonna summon. Okay, you're
Yeah.
summoning a Fae.
Yeah,
Of course you are.
I call forth a Fae spirit, and it manifests in an unoccupied space that I can see within range, and I want him to kind of be next to me. I also want him to be like a mushroom guy. That's the kind of Fae I want.
A mushroom guy.
Just a little mushroom. And you see, this mushroom, he's like potent. He's like rotten. He's not very good looking.
Don't fungi shame.
Sorry. I am fungi shaming. And he will go right after me. I can't really do anything more after I've summoned him because that's my action. So I'm just gonna keep going with him. He, on the other hand, is gonna be a trickstery little fuck, and he is going to, you know, that 10-foot space that this man is basically around, the Screwmaster. Yeah, a cloud of darkness is gonna appear right across all around him.
What?
Cloud of darkness is gonna appear in the 10-foot cube that the Screwmaster is.
All right. That's great.
Screw that guy.
Screw that guy. Okay, magical darkness. And how big did you say?
10-foot cube.
10-foot cube. Not that big.
Of magical darkness.
Great.
And
Basically covers it.
and yeah, dark vision can't see through it, and non-magical light can't illuminate it. So, unfortunately, my guy is blinded again. But we can see where he is because his arms are probably poking out, right? Since
I think
it's-
he would just about be concealed by this.
Yeah.
But you know where he is.
You
so
know
can
exactly
attack him.
where he is. Yeah.
He's in that darkness.
Yeah. Just hit anywhere, you'll hit him.
All right.
Yeah, and then
that
my
about it?
mushroom is
Mhm.
gonna say blurp and make a baby mushroom and right next to him. So
All right. So down next to this, a baby mushroom falls down onto the floor.
yep, Damn right.
And does fucking nothing. It started drying. It's an ugly mushroom as well because we fungi.
oh yeah,
shamed him.
yeah, fungi shame. It's moldy and rotten too.
Yeah. Nobody would pick him. Nobody. I would know.
Oh
I
my
know the best fungi. All the best fungi. And we jump to Zinc over by the generators.
Wait, actually, before we move on, I think maybe my Fae has a bonus action
Your Fae has a bonus action?
or multiple actions. Hold on, I have to double check.
While you double check, let me just do a clamp strike onto Rain, who looks like
Oh,
Vessan
yeah.
Trallik, while I wait.
Oh yeah, no,
Uh,
the magical darkness was just a bonus action. I can also multi-attack. So this fungi, this fungi has this fungi. This fungi has something called Fable Aids. So that's what I'm gonna do. This little mushroom with hands is gonna run up to the darkness. Hold on, what's its movement?
Surely he doesn't have fucking 50 feet of movement.
Is it 50
Surely
feet?
not.
45 feet.
Oh,
But it.
oh, that's true. I should have summoned him closer to him. That's my fault. Okay, well, for the duration of his action, I guess he'll take his movement to try and move towards this smoke that he created. 5... Okay, 50... Yeah, there we go.
Righty, fantastic. So at the end of that, the Screwmaster is going to attack Rain. He would have advantage because he's prone, but he has disadvantage because of the fucking magical darkness. So we're rolling this straight. So he raises one of his large iron fists and brings it down towards you. Rolls a 16.
16 is a miss.
So right in the ground next to you, you see it strikes, and the metal floor underneath you buckles, but you are unharmed. And we go to your... Oh, we didn't do your homunculus. Thank you.
We skipped Dink.
Hunky.
No.
Yeah,
we
okay,
skipped
so it's
Dink.
me and then my
We skipped-
homunculus.
Sorry. Yeah, we're doing when your homunculus.
Me and my homunculus. Yeah, and that's pretty great because, and I need to have the DM's discretion to listen to the or to understand the plan here, because I have a whatever material it is, like copper wiring or at least electrical wiring.
Yeah.
Between me and my homunculi.
Yeah.
Or homunculus. Single.
It's only
yeah.
homunculus.
It's 30 feet, and I measure like 25-ish feet to
Yeah.
me and my homunculus. I want him to... I want to command, using my bonus action, command him to wrap the wiring around Enforcer's 5's head, and then
Okay.
touch the end of the wiring to the Screwmaster.
Okay, what are you affixing it
And
to?
I want to ready my action to, when that is done, connect my end of the wire to the generators. So that either a shock is sent from the generators to the screwmaster, giving him an electrical shock, or from the screwmaster who is receiving from the coil electrical powering to short circuit the generators.
That's fantastic. Okay. I just need to know, the way you describe it right now is you want him to put the wiring around 5-snack onto the screwmaster, and then you will put the connecting piece onto the generator, right?
Yeah.
All right. Give me a sleight of hand check.
Okay. That is a total of 21. A natural
All right.
20.
Fantastic. All right. Everything you just said transpires. He flies down towards the prone enforcer 5, wraps it around his head, and puts the end towards the feet of the screwmaster as the enforcer is prone and keeping the cable down there. You open the or put this into the generators, and you see the mech suit around the screwmaster starts getting blurry for a second before the entire blue field around him disappears as the generators explode. And we are going to, you're the only one within range of that explosion. And you are going to take 9 points of lightning damage as
There's no save for that.
Did we do a save for rain? Because I think we didn't.
Okay, yeah.
So we're going to keep with that, and you take
9.
damage. Yes. 9 points of lightning damage as that goes. But you also now see. Well, actually, you don't fucking see. But I know that he loses the electrical field around him due to these generators now being down. Oh, actually, give me a con save from your homunculus.
I can't save for him.
Yeah.
2 sec. I need to bring up his stats. So, yeah. Not even kidding. Another natural 20 for a 21.
Ah, you. All right. So nothing happens, and we are. If you're done, we're moving on to him. You good? All right.
Yeah. Yeah. I reckon that's my turn. I won't spend any of the movement because of the explosion and stuff.
Okay, that's fair. So after.
But I guess I will probably be moved like 5 feet back or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is very sensible to move away from something that's exploding in your face. I think that's a very.
Yeah, or the explosion would blow me 5 feet away. Yeah.
Also
that-
that.
Yeah.
So Renwin is up, and he is covered in this magical darkness, and he's going to step out to try to look around.
I can barely hear you, Daniel.
Oh, sorry. He steps out of it to try to look around, and he sees Vessan Trallik on the floor, and he's going to step over here and go for an attack. He's going to slam. Is he down? Yes, yes.
I mean,
He's going to slam
they're-
both his arms down.
I
They're
know.
prone.
They're prone. They're my dice. So 2 arms launching down. I rolled an 18 and a nat 20. Okay. So the 18 is going to be. That's only going to be 13. But the other hit. Fucking hell. It's going to be 26.
That puts Rain out.
You're down?
Yeah.
Shit, okay. So the two arms bury into the dwarven form of Rain as he's lying prone on the ground, and you think would see it. Elias might see it. Veroth can see that the body is slumping down. So the only one who doesn't really see is Surrender. But Rain is now on the ground, not moving. And I didn't build this guy with any bonus action, so that's about it. We're going to Veroth.
All right. First of all, I will accept your judgment, whatever you say. But I'm
so ready to hear this.
I can make attack of opportunity while being prone. The only thing is I have disadvantage because I have my weapon ready. I used it last round.
The only issue I would have done it if the darkness wasn't there, because you don't know he's moving away.
Yeah, sure.
So that's the only reason I say it wasn't because of you not having the weapon ready.
All right. All right, but I see that he goes down.
Do you though? Because there's a darkness in the way.
I think he would be able to see the edges here. Just about.
Yeah, probably just a foot sticking out from the darkness.
Yeah,
Going.
just go.
But how's the Screwmaster looking?
He's looking pretty beat up.
All right. Veroth will stand up. Looking at Raindrop, you will hear him utter a word. Virella will keep you safe. And I will attack the enforcer next to me with Vampiric Touch.
All right, which one?
The one on the right. Enforcer 4. So...
Vampiric Touch is a roll to hit, right?
Yeah, roll to hit.
And it's melee, so you have advantage.
Alright, so in that case, it's a dirty 20.
Nice, hits.
And he takes 11 points of necrotic damage, which I am healed for.
Just double check something. Alright, 11 points?
Yeah.
Beautiful. And you heal by 11.
And I can also do this next round if they don't break my concentration with the link I have to him now.
Gotcha. Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Fantastic. At the end of your turn, Redmond is going to use his legendary action to bring this guy online before the Enforcer's turn. I think it's causing too much trouble. But he is just running towards you with heavy footsteps, but he can't do anything on this turn. These two are going to stand up So 5 is going to go for the Hunk, and 4 is going to go for Veroth. The one going for Hunk rolls 19. The one going for Veroth rolls 12. So Veroth attack misses, but the other one is going to hit the Hunk, I'm assuming. For a total of 10 damage. Sorry, 9 damage.
Okay.
That's... Oh, Unfortunate 3 hasn't done anything yet. Let's move in. Still has this attack. He's going for surrender with advantage because of being prone. As 21. Six, 7, 8. 8 points of bludgeoning damage to surrender. And we are going to top of initiative, Rain 7.
Hunk took 9.
Hunked at 9, yeah.
Yeah.
And that is received. Thank you very much.
I did
And
a death save and sent the picture to our DM.
yes, I probably should have said that. It's easy for us to know behind the curtain, but yes, that's what happened. We always send these privately when I DM because I think that adds the drama. So with that, we're going to surrender.
Right.
Oh, actually, no, we're not. I'm going to take a legendary action to hit Rain or a Vessan Trallik. With that block. Where are you? With a 24, the mechanical arm slams down onto the dwarven form of Rain, and those of you who can actually sees that the mechanical arm buries into the chest of this creature, and it opens, splatters, and there is no movement left. The crimson scene next to the Screwmaster is horrendous, horrific, and exactly what the Screwmaster wanted. Then we go.
He's dead.
He is dead.
It's obviously I think it's plausible that when he dies, the illusion will fall, because the mask doesn't have anything to hold on to.
What's the wording of it?
It's really weird. Okay. So
It worked on object, didn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say
You just needed a body. Or an item, and a dead body is an item. Just saying.
well, I mean, you're sort of right, I guess. It says, with a touch, you place an illusion on a willing creature or an object that isn't being worn or carried. A creature gains the mask effect below. And the mask effect is choose a creature type other than the target's actual type, spells and other magical effects, threats the target, or treats the target as if it were a creature of the chosen type. And then it just says the effect lasts for the duration. If you cast a spell on the same target every day for 30 days, the illusion lasts until dispelled.
With that being that type of magic, I feel like it's going to transfigure him into the vision of the dwarf, and you have made him look incredibly like Vessan Trallik. So at least in this moment, without further scrutiny, the Screwmaster is sure he has killed Vessan Trallik.
Oh wow. Damn.
That's cool.
Yeah, that is cool. It's also a pain in the ass for us.
I'm having fun.
R.I.P.
So, we're going
My
to
turn?
surrender.
Yes. I don't even know that he's dead yet.
Nope.
He died in a single round. Oh my god. Okay. That's great. How do I spend my movement to get up? Like, is that an action? Like, what
You
is
spend
that?
half movement to get up.
Well, then I do that. Yep. Okay. God fucking damn it. I cast Can I see him? Yeah, because he's out of the shadow now. The screw
If you can see the Screwmaster.
Yeah, because he's out
Yeah,
of the
sure.
shadow.
He's
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah. Perfect. It's not like super powerful, but I cast Moonbeam.
Yeah, okay. That's a 5-foot square onto him, right?
Yeah, and I can move it every round.
What's the dex
That's
save?
a Constitution saving throw.
Constitutions. He rolled a 2. That's a fail.
Thank God. Okay, what fucking level am I doing it at? Okay. It's a base level, I guess. $19 radiant damage.
Only 19. Only 19.
Only 19, yeah.
All right.
And can I do that once a day, or is it once a turn? I don't remember. That is. Wait, I can still attack. I can only hit once though. I have a feat.
A feat that gives you an extra attack.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, well then I'll try to hit him with my sword. For this. No, fuck, I'm too far away. I hit the enforcer with the sword. I try to hit the enforcer.
Enforcer 3.
Yeah.
All right.
That is a 17 to hit.
17 is going to hit.
Perfect. That will then be... Uh, 14 slashing.
14 slashing, all right.
9 necrotic.
And 9 necrotic. All right. So, after your attacks, the moonbeam is shining down upon Renwin. You hit the enforcer, and you see both of them are pretty worse for wear. Renwin seems to be falling apart. The metal plating on his armor is now starting to loosen, and you hear the cogs within whir at dangerous speeds. And with that, Elias, you're up.
I
Elias
see
and the Fang.
my fallen friend go down, and I shout in anger, "No!" And I'm gonna fireball the motherfucker.
Fireball.
Fireball.
Let's go. All right.
So I need a dex save from this bitch.
Yep. How big is it? 60 feet?
No,
30 feet?
No.
30?
No. It's smaller than that.
Fireball?
A fireball, yeah.
It's only
Just read on
20?
it. It's 20, yeah.
Oh,
I was sure it was bigger. Alright.
It's because it's
well,
a
it's
20
20
foot
feet radius or diameter? Radius?
It's
Radius?
a 20-foot radius.
Yeah. So twice the size.
Yeah, there you
There.
go.
Yeah.
I want to place it. Can I place it like this?
As long as you can see the.
Yeah, if you move it a
Oh,
tiny
you played?
bit, you don't hit very often. But I'll say that's fine.
Okay, who will I hit
So you
then?
need 3 deck saves. You will hit the Screwmaster, the Enforcer number 3 and 4.
Okay.
And Kane's or Rain's dead body.
Well,
We will get to that. So the Screw... That's the second 2 in a row that I roll for the Screwmaster.
Yes.
Enforcer 3. Also Nat 1. And Enforcer 4 rolls an 11.
so they all fail.
They all fail. And you're rolling Fireball
Yep.
damage.
Yep.
Hydra is doing
No, I'm
bad. You done?
Yeah.
I made this song. It's so complicated. And okay, never mind.
31
down.
fire damage.
31 fire damage. Son of bitch. Okay, let's see. So that's 3, 4.
I thought that was
So-
fun. What about you?
I liked it.
So you see both the enforcers explode. The head comes up with a spring and it starts bouncing, looking all over before it falls down to the ground, collapsing. So both of them are down. You look over at the Screwmaster as the flames die down. He is walking and moving in this burning inferno as the plate, his breastplate, falls off. The legs disengage and decouple, and he falls to the ground, only wearing these large mechanical arms. And he looks over at you and he says, "I'm not ready to give up yet." And he's still standing, but he looks a lot
yes.
weaker out of the mech.
Yes! Yes! Because you see, I brought out this shroom.
For fuck's sake.
And he's gonna go right after me. So, do you remember this darkness that I have? Yeah, I'm gonna move it over to him. So he's blinded again.
Yeah.
And then my face.
By the way, the friend that you so valiantly wanted to avenge, he now looks like a barbecue platter at
Yeah,
the feet
I
of
know.
the Screwmaster.
I know.
Have fun.
That's don't worry.
Grill
We'll get his
chicken.
ashes. That's kind of part of the thing. Don't worry.
working
I
on
got
it.
it. Yeah, I'm working
The
on it.
cremation has already started.
Oh yeah, of
I-
course. Just an early start. Don't worry about it.
I like multitasking.
Yeah, me too. My shroom will run up to the Screwmaster.
Yep.
So I've casted darkness on him, and then I'm gonna do the multi-attack with the Fey knives. Hold on, just give me 1 second.
Can he see in his own darkness?
That's a good question. Hold on.
He can still attack, but it will be at disadvantage.
I mean, it will be. Well, the goal was to move it so that it's just over him. But I can have it like that and do this.
I mean, if he's going to be encompassed in darkness, it's good. It's not going to make sense that you can see his arm and attack that, right?
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Fey blade attack equals to half This spell level. Okay, so 2. Okay. Alright. So the first attack will be bonus equals your spell. Oh. Oh! 13 plus 7, that's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
And then 12 plus 7, that's a 19.
Definitely hits.
Okay, so both hits. So that's gonna be 24 damage.
24 damage total there. And
As this tiny little mushroom just like wah wah.
fantastic. I hate the Fae, but this little Fae bastard comes flying in after the fireball and just pokes this guy.
This is my revenge, Daniel. This is my revenge.
Or what? What have I done?
What have you done to me? You have given me trauma.
Okay, fair. So we are coming into Dink, but before that, let's do a little legendary action, shall we? He hasn't done any of these new legendary actions down here. So he is going to put a hand, one of his large mechanical hands, into a little side pouch that he has, and he's going to throw some screws at, well, towards this fucking Fae, I guess.
Is this magical?
No, he's just throwing screws.
Oh.
At disadvantage, so that nat 20 goes away, but
Oh.
it's still going to be 21
Is it to hit?
to hit. Yeah.
That hits. 21 hits, yeah.
It takes 12 points of piercing damage.
That's nothing. Don't worry.
Okay. Then we go to Dink.
Well, I mean, fuck. Because wait, Rain is dead. So could I move like in the field between the Fae and Rain and still be in 5 foot reach of the Screwmaster?
You can step
Or
on Rain to be in range, yeah.
or one of his arms, like not stepping on him, but on the side of him. He's small, right?
There's a square of barbecue here. Where I'm sure that you can put your foot down in between the bits.
Then I want to go up to there. I will take an opportunity attack from N versus 6 and probably 4.
17 to hit.
Miss.
From number 6. 23 from number 4.
That's a hit.
That's only 5 damage.
Okay. And I will touch one of Renwin's still remaining arms. Like the
His
robot arms.
augmentations, yeah.
And cast Heat Metal.
You had this all along.
I was planning on doing that my second round, but things happened.
There's no fucking save for that either, is there?
No, there's not. It's just if a creature is holding or wearing the object and takes the damage from it, the creature must it's a Constitution saving throw, or drop the object if it can. But at the moment, you cause the object to glow red hot. Any creature in physical contact with the object takes fire damage when you cast the spell. Until the spell ends, I can use a bonus action to cast it or cause this damage again.
Great. He has a +6 to con. He rolled.
Yeah,
four?
but that's after the first round, I think, because it's in a second phrase. If a creature is holding or wearing the weapon and takes damage from it, the creature must succeed or drop the object. If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of
any
your next
creature in
turn.
physical contact with the object. Yeah, give me the
Yeah, so
fucking
he
fire
will
damage,
take
go for it.
the instant damage, and then he can
Yeah.
choose to resist or drop it, kinda.
Great.
So it's
That's clutch. How the fuck did you not pull that out sooner? That's so
I
good.
wanted to, but then my original plans got fucked up by the die, and yeah. So 2d8. Well, that's 15 fire damage.
15 fire damage.
Yeah.
This guy is now looking quite crispy and ready to go get his pajamas and brush his teeth.
And I will use my bonus action to command the homunculus to attack this little bitch.
All right, go for it.
So that will be mine, and the homunculus will fly, or it will take an opportunity attack from Enforcer 5, I guess.
No, I won't.
It's dead?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
No, sorry, 3 and 4 dead. 5 is just bad.
Yeah, so if it has an opportunity attack, it will take an opportunity attack from it.
Yeah, sorry, I rolled and missed.
Okay,
It rolled,
yeah.
it rolled a 5, so
Okay,
even
yeah,
with the,
yeah.
the hit bonus, it's not going to get you.
And the
But I'm just trying to. I'm trying to say what I'm trying to say as quickly as I can to just move this along.
yeah,
Because I
yeah.
know we're already beyond.
The homunculus will deal or will attack. Let's see. It will have an 17. No. 19 to hit.
At a disadvantage because of the darkness.
Oh, it's a ranged attack. Yeah, so he didn't do it when I actually have to move. So, but yeah, it will be a disadvantage. Alright, yeah. It's a 21 on the second one, so 19 to hit.
19 hits for sure.
And it will deal a 6 force damage.
6 force damage. All right. And you are so close to him now, and you hear the whirring and the sounds within these arms are now troubling. This is not sounding great. But he is still up. Do you have any movement or anything left? You want to do anything before I hop onto the Screwmaster?
No, I used my bonus action. I wanted to do another thing with my bonus action, but that was used to command the homunculus, so go ahead.
Fair enough. So the Screwmaster once again is going to step back to get to grips with what is going on here. As he steps out, I think the only logical way of thinking about it is looking to the closest, which is going to be surrender because of the darkness. So he will go past your homunculi if he has opportunity attack, so you can take that.
No, it does not have opportunity attacks as a reaction.
Gotcha. So Screwmaster is going up to surrender and is going to launch into the oh no, that's his fucking wrong stat block. Give me a second.
But
Yeah,
just to be
so-
clear, he did not choose to try and drop the
Nope.
arm that was touched.
They are affixed to him. He can't
Okay.
drop them.
Okay, yeah.
Sadly, for me. But he's going to use his 2 fists that he still has on surrender. So that is going to be a 17 and an 11. So the 17. No, that
no.
you're a paladin. That's a miss. Fuck.
It has. It also has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of my next turn, because of heat metal.
He
Oh,
misses anyway. Until your next turn. Dang.
Yeah. So he doesn't do shit.
He tries, but my pecs are just too cool.
So then,
Yeah, if it doesn't drop or succeed the Constitution saving throw, he has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
okay, and he
until
takes
the start
additional
of my
damage on
next
his turn. I'm assuming.
Or on my turn, I can use a
On
bonus
your
action
turn.
to inflict the damage again.
Gotcha. In that case, we are going to Veroth.
Veroth will intensely look at the Screwmaster as he has just slain one of the few people that Veroth can call friend. And totally ignoring Enforcer 5, he will step up.
Yeah, he used his reaction already, so you're good.
And I will take my staff again and try to make eye contact before saying, I told you to. Sorry. I'm about to deliver you to Virella. And I will use both my hands to hit him with advantage, I presume.
Yeah, you're flanking.
And that's a fuck roll, natural 20.
Tell me how you kill him.
Since I also invoke the magic ability in my staff, you will see as the staff is hitting him across the face and going out wide. You will see the staff just simply dragging the soul of this person out of his body and flinging it onto the floor.
That's awesome. So this ethereal being is just being wrenched out of this dwarf, slung on the floor, and the Screwmaster in this mech suit falls to the ground, the arms still glowing from the heat metal, and we are out of initiative as I'm assuming Dink runs over and grabs the remote that's fixed onto his collar, and we can change to some more pleasant music. Please, Mr. DJ, come upon the replay. And how are you guys reacting in the moment after the Screwmaster goes down, the Enforcers are powered down?
I will take a knee besides Raindrop, lifting up his charred body. I will keep you forever with me.
Oh no.
Another skull to the collection.
Oh no, this won't be a skull. He will be walking soon. And he will tell me all about his visit to Virella.
You wanna like resurrect him?
In a way. In my way.
God damn it. I will go over to my husband. Oh my god. This fucking little piece of shit. This is what I don't know.
Shh. My love, just let him do his thing.
Dink is just like, after grabbing the remote and disabling the other enforcers, he is going to work on them to disable any weapon parts on their mechanical bodies before going intensely back and studying the mech suit of the Screwmaster.
Very nice. You with your mechanical knowledge see that the advancements that he did on your already brilliant design is so far ahead of its time. There are intricacies here that you wouldn't even think about in your day-to-day work. So this is really something he spent a lot of time perfecting and building out. But you, without problem, deactivate and get these mechs back to a safe condition. Although the joy of that is short-lived, because as soon as you get out and report back to Trallik and the city gets more or less back to normal, Trallik is going to make sure your department is closed down and the mechs are all destroyed. They are being melted down to be reused for something else. In his mind,
As soon as he makes the order or makes the decision to do that, I think we'll try to at least salvage one of the enforcer parts.
I'll say
and,
you
and
can
flee.
sneak one away.
And
And
flee.
yeah, I was going to say, if you run out of the city, you can sneak one away. Just so we have something.
They are his babies. He wants to protect
And this is
one.
how Warforged were created.
The origin of Warforged at the Discovery Channel.
Not even that, but like that's how Dink just decides that, hey, I mean, can I just flee with you guys? You guys are leaving this city too, right? And of course, Elias will comply, as he always does. He always includes new people. I mean, some roads come to an end and a brand new beginning. I'm suppose you're animating him to get back to life. And other things, you know, comes naturally, like new friends.
Back to life is a bit broad.
I'm
but
not saying back to life.
I'm animating him
Yeah, that's what
to
I
come
thought.
back.
God.
Fair. And you get paid handsomely, as you have already informed the DM that your party usually gets. And you get back down to the consortium, where Drelvar brings you all back to a new floating pavilion that the consortium has built. Both leaders from Caltharet and Ivermere meet upon it again, and the treaty is signed. The future of the Discovery Channel is built upon mutual trust. It is built upon business that is going to make both sides prosper, and it is built upon the backs of hardworking adventurers who give everything, even the lives of their friends, to make sure peace happens. And with that, I hereby declare this one shot over. Finally, it took
One
us
shot.
3 sessions, but that's why we call it a short story, right?
Yeah.
We called it a short story for a reason. We can
Yeah.
never keep to one session. That is just how it is.
Keeping
That's
it
not-
traditional with the other one shots being 3 parts as well.
100%. We got there in the end. And as per usual, we have our stars for the night. So if anybody in the chat wants to pop us some stars, give us that. But yeah, let's go with the player stars. What do you think?
I'd like to start.
Go for it.
Both. I got 2 stars. It's just Surrender and Elias's relationship. Even though Elias was just part of this episode of the mini campaign, it's just like the smallest hint of tension between them as lovers whenever they talk to each other, and I just love the dynamic and roleplay in between them, or them two characters, and you two as players. Every time you speak out, and also the little bit of or from Matt when Varoth was staying behind in Vessan's room. Just like freaking me out a little bit and then leaving.
Yeah.
It was really fun.
That's fun.
I apologized. I didn't freak him out.
Well,
Tried to
Jury's still out,
apologize.
but
I did it in my way. I can go next. I know you don't like it. I've done it before. I'll do it again. Your speech that was mirrored from some unknown political figure was epic.
brilliant.
Yeah, it
I
was
appreciate
just-
that.
Yeah, and was insanely good. I have nothing more to say than I applaud you.
Thank you, man.
I can go next. Although I also loved both, or all of the dialogue really from the bad guys and the good guys today. I really want to bring my star up to Hydra's character, Elias, for the amount of space he simply took up as he entered the room and stepped into his character role. That was brilliantly done, and the the teacher role. Now everyone takes their turn, sort of thing. Brilliantly weaving this character into a third episode and clarifying his position within the group. Brilliantly done.
Very nice.
Yeah, my star. I have 2 stars today because as much as I want to applaud for the great speech that Daniel did today, I also want to give out another star, and it is Ole's addition to just make me the leader of this group. Literally 2 seconds before I entered the room. And then I just go with it from there. And Rain calling me boss all the time was perfect. I thought it fitted so well, and it also gave me encouraged me to take up more space. That was really fun when I haven't been present for the 2 other sessions, which was it's great as a player to be given something like that and just bounce off of it, and that's what makes you guys great players to play with as well, and what makes this game very collaborative. So I really appreciate that.
You go, Poppy.
Yeah. I'm sleepy, so my star comes in and out of my head constantly in a circle right now. I remember my star goes to, it was such a small thing in the very, very beginning, but it was really sweet. A raindrop, which doesn't seem like the type, left an apology letter, wrote it neatly, beautifully, handcrafted. I would almost explain it, and put it under the pot and ended up just have it. And it was really cute. Also, shout out for being the first time we've had only all male characters.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So that was
No
something.
women here.
No women. No women on the load.
The testosterone levels are over 9,000.
Lads.
That's why we died today, because
Yeah.
men don't pay attention.
No
I think that's
sensible
how it
women
is.
to keep you guys in
Yeah.
check.
No, it was a great campaign. campaign. Great short story. Everyone did really good today. I was sleepy, but I was here. So
That's good. I hate giving stars to everyone, but I will tonight. I'm going to try
you
to make
always give stars to everyone.
I don't always give stars to everyone. I'm just a jolly guy and I'm generous. Fuck me, right? So I'm going to try to give you guys a specific little thing for each of you. Poppy, I've never seen anyone being able to use or being willing to use Summon Steed 2 sessions in a row in the same city. Like for no apparent reason. Summon Steed, you brought it out, and I love your attention to the tiniest detail on your character sheet. We're not going to
I
talk
can
about
never
all-
find it when I need
Yeah,
to.
I was going to say I'm not going to talk about how long it takes you to find these things on your character sheet, but you used it and it was good. Anders, your attention to your character and how he feels about these robots, like consistently throughout these 3 sessions, have been amazing to watch. Two, fucking only
Yeah.
2 as well. Yeah, like it's just it really feels like you are connected to these things in a way, and it's incredible to watch. I applaud that. The roleplay is brilliant. Mats, I fucking hate the blessing of Irella as a sentence. The amount of times I've heard this has been far too many, but it's been really great. And as with Anders's star, the consistency and how you kept your character to what you started out with is really admirable, and I think you did a great job with that.
Matt has to make an NPC who worships Verla
No.
in the main campaign.
If that's not even
No.
if that's not ready already, he's doing something wrong for sure.
I mean, it's a real god. It
Just
is
give
a
it a
real
week.
god.
Give it a week.
Oh,
And Hydra, I loved your entrance because it was not an entrance coming in and immediately falling down a shaft. Fantastic, fully fantastic. And when the character came in, it was a fun character, but just that start for it, chef's kiss. I loved it. Raindrop, so many creative choices throughout, but I'm going to get back to the apology letter as well that was previously mentioned. The fact that you sent me a message at one point asking to have that as one of the things that you can do because of an interaction that happened in the previous session. This shows your attention to how you would like to portray your character and how you would like your character to be seen, even if it's just in game or beyond the other player's view. If that was just between me and you, that would still have been a thing. And I think that really shows how you connect with your character and embody your character. So really well played. And with that, any stars from chat?
Yeah. Actually, to me and you, to Rain for the flying fat dwarf scene, and everything, and to Daniel for the dwarf unmentionable political figure speech that had everyone falling out of their chairs. Might have been actually a highlight on this episode.
Wait, I was a highlight for Dingles? Surely not. Surely
Mm.
not.
And he also has an honorable mention to Hydra for the dramatic entrance and absolute failure of a lovable moment.
Yeah.
And that's that.
Hey, I literally fell for surrender.
Yeah, you got shafted.
Oh, Jesus.
My fucking... Someone end this. Someone end this.
I have one comment, and that is: will there ever be a short story where me and Hydra don't date?
No. I
That
doubt
is
it.
the question.
Never.
Yes.
Never.
Well,
It's
I suppose
tradition,
the
man.
next one will be that because Well,
That's you, isn't it?
I could
That
find
sounds
some NPC.
that sounds
but
like you're shooting an NPC in there for Poppy to have fun with.
I perhaps need to make an NPC for Poppy. So we can continue to flirt. With that,
And then we still
I think
love-
we've already gotten everything out of the way. We are live every single Wednesday. Around 8 p.m. Central European time, whatever it's called. It's Oslo when you look at the clock, you know?
When you look at the clock and it says Oslo, that's
That's
what
the time.
is.
Yeah, and that when it
We
strikes
are
8
Oslo at the
there,
moment.
that's good. That's when you know Ragnarals will be live.
In a few minutes.
In a few
After
minutes
8,
after, yeah, for
usually.
sure. Due to technical difficulties every single time. Other than that, we have some socials. You can follow us on... Oh, I'm trying to do this. Can someone else type in chat? Dude, Stuart! I swear to God, boy.
Kitty.
There's a link tree to our socials, and if some of the links don't work, we are Ragnarals on Instagram, on TikTok, and on YouTube. On YouTube, you can find some shorts of clips from previous streams. You can find most of the older streams that we have done. The main campaign is on there. And on Instagram, you can find fun little details about our characters, some character art, and on TikTok, you can find some fun little quick clips and PNG animations of the weird things that our characters get up to. We also have a lovely little Discord. Some of us usually goes to the bar after we've played on Wednesdays to sit and talk about the session, talk about each other. You know, the drill, regular. And we also share our music. Some of our very creative people on this board make some very cool music. And we share that on the Discord, as well as character art and other fun stuff. I think I've been over everything. We are, I will mention again, Ragnarals on everywhere. Ragnarals, follow us on everywhere if you haven't already. And today was great. I had a lovely time playing with you guys. I always do. And I will look forward to switching from flirting with Poppy to flirting with the Anish next week.
I will
So,
not look
with that-
forward to that.
I
Poppy
think
will be
it's
so
time.
jealous.
Yeah, Poppy.
I only get her on holidays.
Don't. Don't worry, Poppy. You can come and flirt with me in real life tomorrow.
We do that. We
Yeah,
do
I
do
know.
that. Yeah.
So, I think with that, I'm gonna need to sleep because Poppy will be coming over tomorrow. So I have to catch him good sleep. Don't know about you guys, but
You have to be rested by then.
Oh yeah, have to
Yes.
be well rested by then. I will see you guys next week. I hope.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Bye.
See you
All
guys.
right. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching.